They good. Turn that phone down.
We live?
Make it hot side. Here we go, man. Welcome back to Indica Live. I am your boy DJ Ballin. Tonight's episode will feature us talking about dress codes at the gym, right? We're going to get into that one first. Then we're going to talk about kidnapping, right?
Oh my God.
And then we're going to talk about triggers. We're going to end the show talking about triggers. We're going to probably get into some emotional shit, man. It's going to be a good show. It's going to be a fun show, man. I got the whole crew with me. What's happening, crew? What's going on,
What's happening, baby?
What's happening,
Hi,
bitch?
y'all.
What's good?
What's good?
Damn.
Let's start it.
Hey.
I'm ready.
You in the mood?
Hey.
Hey, you see I got the shades on?
That's one of my triggers, too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Damn.
But I know you said bitch is your trigger.
Bitch ass nigga is the combo, though.
But you know it's different when I say it. It's love. It's
You
love
say
behind
this
that
love
bitch
because you
ass
say
nigga.
bitch, yo, bitch ass nigga. And you gotta say oh in front of it.
Man, that shit bitch ass nigga.
Bitch ass nigga. It's weird. Tori, why your mouth open? What's going on?
What?
I'm looking at y'all. Y'all had a whole segment. The fuck?
Nah, no, I
We
didn't know
went
that was
straight
the
to
trigger.
Go.
We gonna talk about triggers in a minute, though. What's up, Tori?
Somebody got triggered.
Welcome back. I like the shirt.
Man.
What you got on?
Man. Red
She almost
Cup
died
gang.
for that shirt.
She almost
Red
died
Cup
for that
gang,
shirt.
man. There's a story behind this motherfucker.
I ain't know it was a story. I swear to God, I ain't know it was a story.
I like the color.
She was on the battleground with that
This
shirt.
shirt I bought Juneteenth, man.
Oh.
I left it there. Sat running for my life.
Oh, wow.
And today I came from the job. I just came straight here. You know, I wanted to kick it with you guys. And I was like, I ain't really got nothing to wear. Black said, hey, come to the trunk with me. I was like, what the
He got-
randomest shit
he
ever.
reached-
He pulled out the bag.
Hustle man.
Hey,
shit.
Hustle man shit.
I said, my shirt. He said, yeah, I grabbed it right before I went to the
Through
He
the-
really stole it.
slammer.
He really stole it.
I said, hold on, nigga, you stole my
stole-
shit.
I really
and then
stole
you
it.
realized it was mine. He's like, I was acquiring a lot of things. But yeah, shout out to the Red Cup gang. I'm so happy I have it. And I got my little thing to go in the car. The air
Oh, yeah.
freshener.
Nice.
they
Air
gave me
freshener.
on the
Red Cup
house.
gang air freshener. What up,
Our
bud?
sponsor.
What's up, bro? Hey,
Welcome back, buddy.
hey, bring the controversy.
You ready
He ready
you ready
for
for
that
some
shit.
controversy?
I'm all
Look,
about
he
it.
That
chilling
nigga's
like
head
that.
sideways.
Yes.
He sideways, head
Let me
sideways.
ask
You
you a
already
question.
know.
Does it matter which way the hat is leaning?
No, it
How
does
you feel?
Depends on how I
not.
feel.
He ain't caring.
It might move. It might move during the show.
I'm telling you, when it's like
You
that,
know,
when
it
it's
might
on the left
move during the
side.
show.
Oh, God.
You know what I mean? It
He
might
got the
move during
TI
the show.
going
You never
on.
know, baby.
So what we gonna try to do is we're gonna pay attention to your mood and we gonna watch the hat
He be like, hold
as
on
the
now.
move wraps
Yeah.
out. What's going on, ladies?
Hold on, let me
Got a
hear about
couch
something.
full of beautiful black women over here, man. What's going on, ladies? What's going on? Introduce yourself. Little silk press, nothing, some
Not
slight,
major.
Little something.
some slight. What up,
The
top?
use.
Hey, we back.
What was that? Do that again one more time. Let me see that one more time.
Right?
What again? I fuck with it. I kind of fuck with it. What up? What up, Kyle? Welcome back, G.
Kayla Sunshine, I'm back this week. I'm ready to talk. Let's see what we get into.
Get into it. Let's get into it. All right, so first topic of the day, we want to talk about dress codes at the gym. So it's something trending right now, man. We're going to try to go back to trending topics like we used to a little bit. So before we get into our hot topic. So today, our hot topic, like I said, is triggers. But for right now, we want to get into this conversation about dress codes. So I want to ask you as an audience, should there be a dress code at the gym? So this picture's going around, this video's going around about this young lady with this rather unique situation behind her.
She got
and
on long sleeves.
she got a long sleeve, she
Long
does,
sleeves.
but it's a lot of ass out. She's actually in the video, actually shaking her ass, drawing a lot of attention to herself in the gym. So we want to get into the conversation. Is the gym a safe place to wear what you want to wear? Like, I know shoes is a must, so let's not get too far off. But do y'all think it should be dress codes at the gym?
What
yes
you
or
do
no?
at the gym?
First
Yes or
things
no?
first.
Who want to go first?
Y'all can't talk unless y'all going.
I
Who
just
wanna
want
go
to. I just
first?
want to know what do you do at the gym?
Tell her.
You sweat at the gym. Why you got that tight ass shit on? Doing all that.
I can't.
So do you think it
You
should
got
be a dress
that
code?
muffin growing?
You gotta pay attention.
You got that. You know what I mean? You got that mushroom. That mushroom.
She is baking pie. in
Come
that
on,
mouth.
man.
Nah.
Somebody likes to eat.
But do you feel
That-
like she should have the right to wear that? Yes or no?
She can wear what you want to wear.
So it should not be a dress code at the gym?
Yeah, but you run the risk.
Run the risk of what?
You run the risk
Of cooking.
of getting of cooking bread in that motherfucker. Cooking a croissant.
She making
You know
bills.
what I mean?
Right?
Tori, you are a frequent gym goer, so I want to hear from Tori the body. Should there be a dress code at the gym? Let me hear some stories from
So,
some of the shit you've seen at the gym.
I don't really be looking unless it's a dude, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like on the military base there's a dress code and that kind of sucks. Like they don't let you do anything. You gotta wear a big t-shirt, big pant, big, and that's a little too much. So sometimes you do need a little. You want to see your physique as you do a certain exercise or whatever. So I want to wear a razor back when I'm doing backer so I can see what's really going on. And as far as a dress code, when you start doing that, it starts getting overboard. Because what do you want them to look like? And how is it okay for a man to wear a muscle shirt, but I can't wear a sports bra?
Can I go in with a Speedo?
You could.
If I go with a Speedo, I'm getting put the fuck out. I can tell you that
Because the
shit
shit
now.
might slip out.
Yeah, it might
It
slip
just
out. Just like them
depends.
titties and them ass cheeks slipping out.
Grapes is
No, not
different.
all the
Don't nobody want to see no grapes.
I want to say something,
I
though,
don't
bro.
think that
Y'all niggas comparing these firm booties to 40-year-old balls.
Apples and oranges. Literally apples and
It's
oranges.
the same
Big
thing.
ass balls.
It's the
nigga.
same thing.
No,
How you
but
know I ain't got Botox in my
so
balls?
here's the thing.
I might
like,
have smooth
I'ma have
balls.
with
smooth as
but
eggs.
Big ass
we
balls
talk
on them.
about the you know what I'm saying, that we play in two sides, right? Women don't mind seeing women's bodies 9 times out of 10.
Okay.
Men
At
don't like
all.
seeing them either. But men don't want to see other men unless they like men.
That's sexist.
And sometimes
That's
women
sexist.
don't want to see
But it's the truth.
said
Telling the
that's
truth.
I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying, the chances of somebody, oh, she had a nip slip, wow.
A little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
But if you have a ball slip,
Yeah, but if I got them,
Nobody-
if I got them Speedos on and that,
Ain't nobody here for that.
but if I got them Speedos on and that mushroom head slip out the bottom of that motherfucker, you'll enjoy that.
Play a little
I got a question
peekaboo.
though.
You're not gonna enjoy that?
It's
But
some
why
salt.
would you want to be in the gym in a Speedo?
Head.
Why not? They in the booty shorts. I want my booty shorts. The man booty shorts is the Speedo. And if
want
it
the
makes me
right.
comfortable to run in my Speedo, it's more comfortable
want
running in
that shit.
Speedo
He
than
want those
basketball
Gucci
shorts.
daddy
he just
shorts.
antagonized.
That's all I'm
the
saying.
shit he was talking about. That's what he's
That's
talking
all I'm
about.
saying.
You want them
But
It's
no,
more comfortable to run in
for me-
Speedo.
Fuck me.
For me, no dress code at the gym, but we got to bring back the morals. That's
Okay.
really what it is. Bring the morals back.
You shouldn't want to wear it, is what you saying.
Yeah, you shouldn't want to have your whole ass out. Like you said, you're going to get a yeast infection.
My thing is,
Y'all
You
some,
might
her-
catch COVID.
y'all some haters.
with Shawty, ain't nothing wrong with what she necessarily what she wearing. It's what you doing in the gym. Why you ain't what you in the gym shaking your ass for? And then on top of that, it's an added factor that you dress like a little revealing. You feel me?
I
Don't
think-
if you gonna be in the gym, don't be in the gym twerking. Work out, bitch. Like do your exercise. Go the fuck home.
Twerk. It's a
Man,
twerk
Workout.
out.
Man,
Hey,
take
they got
your ass
class
home.
for that.
I'm just gonna
Desire
say
Day.
this. I
Kayla,
think
you
it
go to the
also
gym.
That's another thing that needs to factor. And another thing I want to touch on, Tori, you said that you don't be looking at women at the gym. That's how you know you got a fat ass, because that's all I look at in the gym. I'm like, all right, that's whatever she doing, I'm about to do. I'm adding
Right,
it to
all
my
that
Following the
work.
path of
So you done
ass.
already reached your booty goals.
It's a
Listen
path
to
of
that.
ass to follow, and she
I be
followed
like,
the
all
path of
hip
ass.
thrust, okay.
But we know that
write down.
these workout videos
Yeah.
are the new twerk videos.
In a way.
They stopped doing twerk videos. Now all the chicks get the BBL, get it to
Since
the
when they working it?
No.
So why do y'all post workout videos?
huh?
Why do y'all post workout
Show
videos?
their PP print.
I
Who
don't.
posting workout
Yeah.
videos?
I can tell you why.
I don't.
They show
I'll
their
tell you why.
PP
Now,
print.
let's hear it.
I post workout videos because I used to be out of shape. So I
So
want.
you proud of your body, right?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Mike is.
Like, hey.
So
And a lo-
why do you say that men post videos?
I think subconsciously people post things to attract the opposite sex or their whatever they're attracted to in a way. Meaning, like, I think that people who post a lot of gym videos subconsciously are trying to attract other people who go to the gym. Maybe they just want friends that go to the gym. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think
Yeah,
it's
it's just
kinda
branding.
flex.
But I do feel like
think
like
it's
some
kinda
people, like
flex.
let's say a woman who posts her videos all the time. Maybe she's looking to attract a man who work out. Maybe a man who posts his workouts is looking to attract a woman who work out.
To be fair,
Subconsciously,
people that work
you know what I'm
out
saying?
a lot only attract fat people.
Not really. Not
All I
really.
say is when it comes to
Some
when
people
it comes to
somebody's
working out,
active.
What you say?
when it comes to working out, I just say, ladies, just pay attention to your face. Because the same, I'm
Pay
just saying,
attention to
I'm just saying, this is my little disclaimer.
Let's hear what this
I'm just saying the face, right? So my thing about, like, when you build muscle, right?
Yeah.
You know, you get the
Don't
cuts
get no
in your.
strong jaw.
If you making faces in the gym, your face get cut up too. So don't be You got all this shit. You got
Oh my
your
goodness.
strong ass
Where
face.
did that come
Just, it's okay. Get your body
No.
right, but just watch your face.
No.
Cause your face building muscles too. Just a heads up.
Okay,
I'm just letting you know.
They're probably on steroids.
That's all I'm saying.
This nigga here.
What woman you
Oh,
watching
you want the
doing
soft
workout
female? I want a female that
does
work out, but I don't
that?
want that strong ass
Boogie.
face. That's all
What?
I'm saying.
He ain't trying to kiss.
You feel what I'm saying?
Stupid.
Powder
I don't even
toast
know-
man ass.
Shut the fuck up.
No.
He out there making
what I
out with
don't
Brittany
want.
Griner in
That
the
boy
face.
wild, ain't it?
Right?
I don't want no strong face woman.
Joanna.
Now, every
That's
time,
all I'm saying.
See,
Watch
see,
your face.
that's why I don't be lifting too much heavy shit. See, and you can't help it but make a face.
I never got
to
to Deanna, you work out a lot too.
I do.
So I want to ask you, do you feel like yes or no there should be a dress code in the gym?
No, I think people should wear what they want, but like they should know we sweat. Everybody
Yeah.
sweats.
Yes.
So, you get stuff. Whatever. Corona was just here. COVID was just here. Like they got syphilis out there. Like you can get syphilis. I'm serious. You can get syphilis just by touch. It's just so much other stuff that you got to think about. So I wouldn't go that short, but I do go like half naked myself when I do go. So
You wanna be
and I
comfortable.
go because I be hot. It's not
Yeah.
even because I want the attention all the time. It's just that you be hot. So it just depends.
So let me ask.
A
Let me,
nigga still gonna talk to you, bro. Nigga see her in them sweat.
yeah, that
Yeah.
shit don't matter. Yeah, that don't matter. But I want to ask you a question about this. Like, so me as a man, right? Let's say I want to work out without a shirt on, right? And I'm
Yeah.
sweating as hell. And like I say, I ain't no nasty nigga. I actually got a body, right? Let's say that a nice looking dude, no shirt on, just got off a machine. Will you feel comfortable getting on that machine? His with his half naked body
He
just
need
coming off
to.
of it.
He
He
need
wiped
to
it down.
He need to wipe it down. Yeah,
wiped it
he
down.
wipe it down. Yeah.
So
I don't
no
care
shirts
about
don't
that.
bother you if people.
Excuse me.
No.
But if it's like fat ass people, just fat men walking around with no shirts on.
I don't care about none of that. Like long as you, I'm serious. I don't care about any of that.
So
Long
you
as
cool with the no dress code shit?
Yeah. Like,
like
I mean,
that.
you got to be okay with your body too, because you going to the gym for a reason.
Yes.
I mean, like you said, you are going for attention because you want people, especially them little ass shorts. She know what the fuck she doing, and she doing it for content.
Yes,
Everybody talking
content.
about
In
it.
that
She got that
situation,
She got the
shit.
views.
Content.
Yeah.
So she know what she doing, but so it's whoever you.
That's the
if
wild part.
you're comfortable with it, then do it. But just know you gonna
It
get
come
some
with some shit.
diseases sometimes
Yeah.
too.
But I make content.
To be fair, I like when they booties be out. Cause it motivate me. I can
Yep.
give you extra 5 seconds. I know it's some ass. Like say, all y'all in here that's ladies just ass out in there, and I'm lifting.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't like no
I
bitch.
can't be no bitch.
And I'm gonna get off the weight. I'm like, yeah, you hold on
See?
strong in this bitch.
He said 99, 100.
Let them booties be out.
Motivation is the key.
But you, on the same time, y'all can't be out there trying to make us look like perverts either. And if you out there with your
100%.
booty out, you got the right to wear what you want. I got the right to look what I want to look at.
Yeah.
So if your booty out,
Just don't be
and I'm
creepy.
saying that,
But don't
what
be
is
creepy.
if I ain't saying shit to you?
So
How many
it's a
seconds?
different-
Hold on,
it's-
it got to be a second
There's a
count.
difference.
Man,
between-
One 1,000,
Cause
two
there ain't no
1,000.
goddamn
He said,
second between
man,
you
fuck
wearing that
you.
bullshit. So I feel like it's a distance.
No.
I'm not gonna be up on you, staring at you and shit. But like if you over there and I'm over here and I'm watching you work, nigga, work. You
He
work
says it
shit.
work.
So look,
I'm not gonna be all up on you invading your privacy and your personal space and shit. But you wore them booty shorts in here, I'm looking at your booty.
you should get 2 1,000s. That's it.
Nah, fuck
And
that.
get
I
a
don't know about the 2-1,000, man. You on the treadmill and that BBL bouncing like a motherfucker. Like you might get 6 or 7 seconds out your boy.
That's a lot. That's a game.
That's a lot of
That's
bouncing.
a lot of. That's a lot of.
That's a lot of bounce on that
I ain't gonna
motherfucking
lie.
treadmill, man.
Ask yourself this: how long can a nigga look at your old lady before it get weird? How many seconds?
Hold up now, nigga.
she ain't going to the gym like that.
If she just bad as fuck,
If you
niggas
look
gonna
too-
look at your old lady.
To be fair, I like to make eye contact
With the nigga looking at your-
So like, if say me,
Oh,
and
you
my
a
girl,
cockle.
we walking somewhere,
Is that a
and I know
cockle?
her, and I know her ass fat.
Ain't that a cock
Take the
That's
glasses
how
As we
you
walk
say
past,
it.
I'm gonna turn around, and once he done looking at her ass, he gonna look at me, and I'm like, yep.
For me, he got 10 seconds.
I don't have problems
Hold
like
up.
that.
He got 10
You
seconds.
got 10 seconds when you pay that gym membership.
jack off
You can look all you want to.
seconds.
After 10 seconds, you got to pay that gym membership, my guy.
He said,
Like you are invested
You
now.
can come in
Like
10 seconds. That's
it's
a long
us.
time.
You can look at as much as you want, as long as you pay the gym
I only
membership.
got one.
That whole
nigga,
eye
too.
conversation.
That's a long time, y'all. But sometimes,
Tori, what you do if you say you out there doing squats, right?
I do squats.
And you getting it in, you know you doing your thing.
Squat thrust.
And a nigga come and smack you on the tip of your ass cheek. Just,
That's fight.
That's sexual assault.
That's
That's sexual assault.
No, it's not the whole hand, just the fingers.
It's sexual assault.
You're going to jail.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
But what if you turn around and it's like somebody you really attracted
I
to?
don't give a fuck. I'm telling you.
Okay.
I'm telling.
Well, I feel like since we on this, we also need to talk about like coming up to women in the gym in general.
Talk about it.
Because that would like my thing is like if you see me in the middle of doing something, like you see me in the middle of doing something, leave me alone. Like if you really that pressed, catch me on the way out or something like that. But do not interrupt. Like I actually have been in situations where I done actually like hurt myself. Like I'm trying to adjust the machine, everything. I'm struggling. Somebody comes to me like I'm busy. You see me doing something. But
He's gonna ask
like, and
you
now I
to
done
help.
hurt myself and everything. Like,
He
leave
shouldn't
me
ask
alone.
you.
If
Hey,
I'm
what
at
if-
the gym,
but what
leave
if-
me the fuck alone.
Well, what if a nigga come up to you and now you think like most like niggas just be coming up to you and he come up to tell you some shit and you be like, no. He be like, damn, ugly ass nigga, I was just trying to tell you that you doing it wrong, stupid ass.
No, that's actually what would piss me off because I'll see them and I'm like, damn, I must be fucking up. I'm thinking they about to give me a tip or something. I'm open to those.
Mm-hmm.
I'm open to those. But you coming up talking about you beautiful, bro? I'm busy.
Duh, bitch. That's why
I'm
be here.
busy.
So that goes right back to her scene.
Go back to
If you walked in the gym and you saw me,
Yeah.
right? I was there before you.
Yeah.
If I wait till after you leave,
That's a little weird.
then I'm gonna look like a creep anyway.
Yeah.
Nah,
That's what I was when you said
people-
that, I was
people-
like, then you got a timer. I've had
And
this
I ain't
situation
staying in the gym
before,
for an extra
where
hour
it was
and
a
a half
girl
to
that
wait
me
till
and
you
her
finish your
worked out the
workout.
same time of day all the time, and I never said nothing to her. For months, I didn't say nothing to her. She would look at me, we would make eye
good
contact,
tip. Wait
but I
for a
never,
water
because
break.
in my mind, I'm like, she here to work out. She don't want me walking up on her. So when she finally said something to me, she was like, why you just now saying something?
Why you bullshitting?
And
Yeah.
she thought I was on some bullshit. I was like, you working or you at the gym? I thought y'all didn't want to be bothered. She was like, yeah, about niggas we don't like. How the fuck I supposed to know you like me?
That's what it
gotta
is.
make
You see what I'm saying though?
You can
So
tell.
we be torn.
Take that chance.
You can tell.
Bro, just go over there and
Take
get
that
curved.
chance.
He said, go get curved.
Go
and-
get curved and sit
That's
your
what-
head back the fuck
Yeah.
But
down.
now if you get curved by her and now you got to see her at the gym every day for the next fucking 6
I don't give a
months.
fuck. Fuck you. And you know what? About a month, I'm gonna get fined,
Start off
bitch.
with a tip or something like that, and then like
Yeah.
base my energy off of that.
Yeah.
But like I'm saying, like if I'm sitting there, I would like I kind of be
Take it
insecure
smooth.
in the gym, so I be sitting there. I'm like somebody looking at me. I'm like I must be doing this shit horribly or whatever. My form must be fucked up.
But
And that whole time they coming up to me to
But just
ask
like
for my
what
number.
Kayla said, like if you're gonna, she already thinks that the guy is coming up to her to say something. So take it cool. Be like,
hold on,
hey, you know, you're
hold
doing it
on.
wrong, and then try to like make your move. That's way more smoother than you just being like, hey, beautiful.
Excuse me.
Running
Yeah.
up-
All this and all that. It's like,
Hey, but
Yeah.
but y'all gotta understand, and I'm sorry to say this, fellas, but the art of game is dead. It's not too many niggas with game.
It's hard now,
Because I'm
yeah.
gonna tell you right now, like if
Social
I'm in,
media
if
got
you
y'all
in the
fucked
gym,
up.
I would come up and be like, you know what I'm saying, give you a pointer or some shit, especially if I see you doing some shit wrong, and then I'm gonna walk off and let you do your thing. In a little bit, I might come out and say, good job.
How'd it go? I
Yeah.
saw you did it
You
right.
like that?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna lead back, especially if I know we go around the same time.
gotta put your
I'm
toe in the
built-
water,
now I'm
yeah.
built rapport with you, so anytime I see you, I be like, da da da. You learn anything new, da da da.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
you telling me shit.
Now we cool.
Now we cool.
Yeah.
Right.
Now you don't mind me
Look, you
walking up
gotta
on you.
vibe
Yeah, you got to
and
put the
all
toe.
that.
You got to tap your toe in the
Y'all
water.
niggas be trying to get the pussy on the first date, nigga. Nah, sometimes that date, sometimes you gotta max
The
every
long
max
game.
with the
Gotta let
coochie.
it
You gotta play the
marinate.
long
Yeah.
game.
Gotta let it marinate.
You know what I'm saying? Now y'all workout partners.
But this was
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying? Now
This,
y'all work out.
this was crazy about what you just said. These women fine out here, bruh. Okay, so you play that long game shit if you want to. Some smooth nigga gonna come in and you gonna be
Boy,
homeboy.
it's
You gonna
over.
be in the same spot.
my thing is,
Cause some 6'5"
Hold on,
nigga came in and was like, damn.
Time out. To be fair,
Yeah.
if your game nice, nigga,
You ain't got to
my
worry
thing
about.
is, nigga, with this mouthpiece of mine, nigga, my game tight, nigga. She gon' all I need is for you to entertain conversation slightly. Cause I got you.
And then
And then, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
You feel me? Real smooth.
So we gotta
you gotta
come-
make her comfortable.
We got a comment.
What'd they
It say, if that ass bouncing, I'm watching.
I'm
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Hey, shout out
about.
to the comment section. Shout out to the
I show up to the gym. I show up to the gym with sweatpants, no drawers.
That's my
Yeah,
wrestling.
see, you one of them niggas.
You one of
This
those.
nigga a wild seed.
I'm out there in the gym on medium hard.
This
Nigga on my
nigga
side.
Hey,
with a cock ring.
sweaty
Nigga,
balls.
nigga be cheating, put the cock ring on and shit.
hey, you know,
Nigga rocking around with
Try to make it like it's on medium all the time. Nigga, stop,
I think that's
nigga.
your wife.
Huh?
That was your wife.
No.
No.
That said that.
She on my side.
something else.
She's on my side.
Yeah. She on my
Hey,
side.
anyway, man. Hey, so sounds
Damn,
like
man.
consensus says we really don't care about dress codes at the gym. We just talk about
that
gym
ass gonna
etiquette.
be
Shout out to
washed.
Love, man. Shout out to gym etiquette, man. Just have etiquette in the gym, okay? Just have respect for people's
Wipe y'all
space,
machines off.
all that shit. Stop trying not to stare at folks and be weird and shit like that. But no, the dress code in the gym is it's a no go for me.
Just follow them on Instagram.
Just,
They're gonna do it. They
just
gonna show
don't
you what
go.
they
Don't
wanna show
go
you.
into the Lions Den with a meat fucking
With
suit
meat
on.
steak
with a
suit
steak
on.
I
suit
thought
on.
you would say don't show up to a Lions Den with a meat. I say, well, I can't help that. I got a meat.
I got
nigga.
meat.
I got a meat.
Just don't show. Don't show
You
up with
bring
that
the
shit.
buns.
Just know you put yourself at risk. That's all
Instead
you
of the
need to know.
dress code, shoot, they should do a stank enforcement.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like a
If you
hygiene.
get, you got 3 complaints before you get kicked out this motherfucker.
Yeah. And another thing is,
running.
it's some coochies you don't want to smell sweaty.
That's what I'm saying.
Not
And-
every woman.
and men
Bacon
Not
bread.
every woman like take care of their hot. Not a lot of these women drink water. It's some bitches out here drink
And men.
Starbucks energy drinks like this bitch.
And men.
And I don't want you sweating with these last shorts on, smelling like goddamn bagels and ham and cheese.
Smell
in
like
this
a
bitch.
pumpkin
What-
spice
what say
latte.
Smell like what?
A bagel.
A bagel.
That pussy smell like a
So
pumpkin
my
spice
thing
latte.
is, if you know your
Hold on.
pH balance
Wait.
fucked up, bitch, don't be
Wait.
coming here with these booty shorts on.
Okay, that being said, I don't know why it came to my head like that. I forgot some basketball player said that somebody's mama or somebody smelled like Cheerios.
Oh, Kevin Garnett
Kevin
said that. at
When he said that, I felt like that he was saying she had a yeast.
Honey nut.
Honey nut
Honey
Cheerio.
nut Cheerios.
Did she not? Cause
He tried to kill him.
Is it not you?
Carmelo
Tried to
Anthony
kill
wanted to
him.
kill him. Yeah,
He was talking about Lala.
Right, but if she smelled like Cheerios, does she have a yeast infection?
Fuck.
He said she
Isn't
tastes.
that
She tastes like
she
honey nut
tastes
Tastes
Cheerios.
like
Oh
honey
yeah,
nut.
you trying me now.
And I bet she do.
No.
And I
What the
bet
hell?
she honey.
But is it not?
Amen.
Hey man.
Honey Nut Cheerios,
Amen
wheat,
on
right?
Lala.
Is it wheat yeast?
He said his wife or his mama.
His mama. I mean his wife.
Damn.
He said your wife tastes like honey nut Cheerios.
She probably do though.
Y'all some
Hallelujah.
wild niggas. Hey, real
All
quick.
right, my bad, y'all. I got
Hey, let's
sidetracked.
change suits, man. So we gonna talk about the next trending topic. Next trending topic right now is a young lady who was allegedly kidnapped on the side of the highway when she saw a baby. Sorry, it gets a little wild. We're gonna go around the room and get everybody's
Can I
opinion on
start
this.
with a comment?
Do you want to start with the comment?
I just want to say this. I usually say it as a joke, like, you know, they don't be kidnapping people no more. They put them in sex trafficking. So
Yeah.
I don't even know why we thought this lady was kidnapped. But go
Ooh,
ahead now.
ooh.
They don't even kidnap people no more. They
Yeah.
don't do no regular kidnapping. They put you in sex trafficking.
I don't know. Anybody got the full details?
Steal
Can I
your
say
organs.
something?
Go
Put
ahead,
you in
Joey.
sex trafficking.
To be fair,
Do be there.
she ain't never say she was kidnapped.
She
There it
didn't.
Y'all said she was kidnapped.
She
And
said
another
she saw
thing
a
is-
baby.
She might have been on shrooms. Some niggas don't be handling them shrooms well. I done drove on some shrooms. Allegedly.
Saw a baby.
You saw a baby?
The
You
whole
might see
thing
some
is-
shit.
That's the baby she saw right there, man. That
Oh
was
my God.
Is that
That's hilarious.
That is not the baby.
So
that
yeah,
the
the
whole
brother?
story is
yeah, that was
Y'all
him.
maybe.
Or-
that is no. They said that she
That was him right there.
The only
was about
crazy
her
part is
boyfriend,
she
her
got
ex.
dropped off in the woods by her house. How you get dropped? You got kidnapped in the woods, and the woods you got dropped off in was the woods by your
Walk
house.
from
Well,
them
they say the
damn
baby
woods.
dropped her back off at home in the stroller.
You said the baby?
Yeah.
So Jonathan kidnapped her.
Well, what I'm gonna say is, where the fuck the baby was at when we was trying to find this lady?
Nobody's found the baby.
Nobody
which
Well,
is-
ain't nobody
baby.
said shit about the baby. Actually,
It
No,
wasn't
it's
no
not.
baby.
hold on, nigga.
she
What-
lied
that's
about
what
it to
really
get
had-
back with her ex-boyfriend or
No,
something like
That
that.
had really had irritated
And he
me.
fine
though,
as
like,
shit.
the whole-
The allegations.
No, really, y'all. That really irritated my
He
whole
fine
soul.
as
It was
fuck.
like, hey, she found a baby. Oh my God, she disappeared. Nigga. The next day, y'all need to have the same energy with the submariners that you do with finding this lady. I'm talking about celebrities, all this.
Yeah.
Find this lady, post, find this lady. Where the fuck the baby at? Where
Nobody cared
baby
about the
at?
baby.
We ain't say find the
Because,
lady and this baby.
because the story was that they used the baby as bait,
Bait,
to get her
yeah.
out of her car. Meaning, if the
Yeah.
baby was involved in the situation,
ain't lost?
you would have to you would have to
if niggas
assume
is
that
using
they.
the baby as a bait, it's probably stolen.
Then it was probably their baby.
For real.
If they stealing people, you think they not stealing babies?
It was probably somebody else's baby, but it was their baby at
Back
the
to
time.
my original statement. Don't nobody steal people no more. They put them in sex trafficking.
Or steal your organs.
But okay, so I wanted to
They do
defend
that,
her,
though.
and then I wait. I'm one of them people that wait. I used to be one of them motherfuckers like, oh, we need to. I never get mad when stories come out until I
Yeah.
know some
All the
details,
facts,
because I see so many people looking stupid time and time
Hella.
again, man. This time around, I was listening to the story from the jump and was like,
It don't sound right.
Y'all know how it is when niggas start talking sometimes. You be like, this nigga lying. Somebody be telling a story, and in your mind, you be like, this nigga lying like a motherfucker. But you just nod, The whole time everything was coming, I was just nodding. Her mama got on TV and was like, she was fighting for her life.
Bitch.
And she was fighting for her life physically, mentally, emotionally. And the story, and she was talking, I just was like,
She crazy.
nah, I don't think she was doing none of that.
You know how I know it was a lie?
How is that?
Ain't she a heavy set girl? Ain't nobody kidnapping that 300
Man,
pound
come
goddamn-
on.
She not
man.
heavy set though.
Ain't nobody going to take
not
her.
heavy set.
Right,
What is she?
son.
Is she heavy
Nah,
set?
heavy
Oh my God.
I'm just curious to know.
She got a nice little body
Come
though.
on,
that
Sean.
big.
She was
I'm just curious to know. You're not snatching no 300
She was
pound
that
woman.
She not heavy
in
set
no
though.
fucking
big.
car.
She probably not even 200
I
pounds.
want to hear what Ty got to say.
She wasn't that big though.
Oh, she
Nah,
wa-
she
she
wasn't.
was.
What you got to say about this
She
whole
wasn't that big?
situation?
It's too much. It's too many stories.
She was vegan.
Yeah, it was too
She
much.
was
Oh, she was
vegan. She was eating that meat.
That's what you think she was doing. What do you think she was doing?
Eating that meat.
What do you think she was at?
Well, didn't they say that she failed like her nursing exam or something?
Yeah.
And then the stuff that she was googling, like how to take money
There
from
we
a
go.
register,
Yeah.
I was going to get into that.
Amber
Go ahead.
Alert. How long do you got to be missing to file a missing persons report? So that's kind of like.
Why you don't know that? Because everybody knows it's 24 hours is view on an adult.
But she gave herself away. And I think if you grown, it's 48, I
She
think.
was
something
doing
I
like
think
that. But she
interesting.
basically Googled and told on herself. She wrote through her history of her internet history, basically wrote a fucking telltale letter of everything she did.
You know what? I hate people because I try to be funny on that little post under there when she told on herself. I said, damn, should have used incognito mode. And then niggas, smart niggas, get on my fucking nerves. Oh, you
if she
can still
did,
search that. You can still search
IP
that.
address.
Hey, to be fair,
Man, shut the fuck up.
IP
I'm
address.
trying to
Shut
be
up,
funny.
Justin.
It's just,
the only thing that disappoints,
Mode.
hey, on a serious tip,
Yeah.
what disappoints me about it is there is actually
People being-
thousands
yeah.
of
Oh,
actual
missing.
black
Or crying
girls
wolf.
and black women
Yeah.
that are missing.
Yeah.
That are this is and these cases
Crying
are
wolf.
cold.
Yeah.
Nobody's actively looking for these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you use the time where America is giving a damn enough to use resources to look for you, and you is lying.
That's
Yeah.
deep.
So do you know what's gonna happen the next time a black girl is missing? Hey, the last time we tried to help you niggas,
But you-
y'all niggas was playing.
You did, but you did just say she never said she was kidnapped though.
She did.
true, but
She
the
did.
So-
resources were used, and the
So why would the
community
resources?
did that
use?
to ourselves.
Was it her fault? She
Yeah,
never
because
said
she
that.
called 911 talking about a goddamn baby
Baby's on the side
and
of
left
the
her
road.
wig on the ground. We know black women don't leave no good wig on the ground.
Good wig.
Outside.
I seen
You might
the
leave
wig.
your car, but
I
on the
seen the
ground.
wig. It wasn't a good one. That was that Whitney Houston wig.
No, and another thing, I had a conversation with a couple of friends. Like, okay, if in fact you seen something like a baby on the side of the road or someone broken down, I do recall a situation where it was a sailor or something out this way had
Yeah.
stopped for somebody
And
on
they
who
got
had
killed.
broken down on the side of the road, and then he got shot and
Yeah.
killed.
Yeah.
Because he stopped.
That's a
Because
sad
he would've
day.
kept going. But then another person I know that was like, hey, I seen an older black man on the side of a rural road with no car in sight. I thought to myself, should I call the police? Because it was hot. He could have be in danger or whatever, right? But then you also have these secondary thoughts like, damn, if I call the police on this black man who's probably just out here minding his goddamn business, they could come out here and kill his ass too. It's a hell of a lot of thoughts that happen when shit like that on the side of the road. What would I do if I saw a baby on the side of the road? I don't know.
I would just keep
I don't fucking
driving
know.
and calling the police. I
I
wouldn't
might
stop.
call and keep pushing.
Yeah, during the daytime,
No, fuck that.
during the
I'm a damn
daytime,
baby.
I may stop.
At night.
But at night, I'm a stop. 'Cause I carry a
I'm
gun.
definitely stopping.
I carry a gun.
So by the
at
time I-
night, hell no.
As a
No, at
woman,
night
yes.
I'm gonna keep it a being. At night I
definitely
will stop because I carry a firearm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once I get, if I'm getting out my car anytime at night on the side of the road, I have my firearm on
just
me.
because you stop, does that mean you gonna get out? Do you gotta get
Yeah.
If it's a
Get the
baby,
baby.
I know myself. If I physically see a baby and I know I'm in my right mind, I am going to get out of the car.
Baby.
I'm just going to get out of my car with my firearm. So you walk up, think shit sweet. You're gonna be on a t-shirt.
What would you advise your wife, your significant, your sister, a female person in your family member? What would you advise them to do if they saw something like that
At night,
at night?
get out with your firearm. Because almost every female in my family has a firearm besides my fiance, but we get her there. Get out of your car with your firearm. I think all women, especially the
That's
black
the
ones,
situation.
should have a firearm. I think you should have one. The world is a lot more dangerous than a baby on the side of the road for a black woman.
So
So,
if
it's
I
a
said,
lot
leave
more
that
shit.
motherfucking baby there.
So if you
Okay.
don't, so if you don't have a
Get you-
gun,
Goddamn baby there.
Better
if
get you one.
If you don't have a gun for whatever reason,
I
you
don't
should
want
at
one.
least assess the situation.
Don't get out.
You know what I'm saying? Look around, goddammit. Pay attention to what's around you and shit like
Your
that.
surroundings.
I don't know about just leaving
These
no
bitches
baby
don't
on the
even
side
know
of
when
the
they
road,
wig
man.
coming up.
I couldn't.
Yeah,
I couldn't
I don't know if
imagine
I-
leaving
my
a baby
heart
on the
could
side of the
do
road. No
shit like
matter, unless I'm in the desert, some shit, and I see a baby on the side of the road, I'm like, there ain't no baby. That's a demon.
They got a lot of memes about Sweaty too, man. That's a whole bunch that came out, man. I don't know if y'all seen
My
any of
bad,
them.
y'all.
Some really good ones going around, man.
You got some on the show?
I think
my
we got
God.
a couple of. Oh yeah, she did.
That shit fucked me
She
up.
got on the Taken cover right there.
Hey.
She googled the movie Taken, by the way, which is
Oh, yeah.
hilarious.
She
You're
tweeted back in
dumb.
2013, Taken 2 is my favorite movie of all time. It is also
Damn,
mine,
it's so
too.
much evidence against this motherfucker.
Right.
It's also
Yeah.
mine too. Remember when they was in the airport? She was like Amanda, and she was running. Anyway, this shit funny as fuck.
And it's a whole skit about Kevin Hart that I was watching where he was talking about it was a baby on the side of the road, and it was almost like she replayed that skit that he talked about in her head, and like that was her
Boy,
story.
She
that
was on
did.
that shit for real.
Oh shit, Jesse Smollett.
That's how you say his name?
I think so.
Yes.
Smollett.
Jesse
What y'all call him?
Smollett.
Jesse
Jesse
Smollett.
Smollett.
Juicy Smollett.
Yeah, it was really
Fake
giving that.
kidnapping.
Because I done pulled over and helped people on the side of the road. I remember I pulled over to help a dude that got in a momotorcycle accident.
Well, that, yeah.
But
That's a different-
it was nighttime. And nigga, at first it was just me and this nigga. And then it just, I thought like something really could have happened to me on the side of the road. Because if you ever been to Jacksonville, it's a big ass bridge that comes into the south side. It's a very big, it's like a little bigger than the Coronado. And so like it's cars just flying and they can't see my black ass trying to render first aid. So I'm trying to render first aid because he's out of it. He's no longer breathing or none of this shit. And on top of that, trying to get somebody to help. But it's like he not living and shit like that. But it's like, damn, imagine if I would have been like, nah, I ain't stopping. It's nighttime.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
It'd be like that. The world has put us in a place where, you know, probably if you asked me like maybe 5 years ago, I would say, hell yeah, I'll stop. Hell, no problem. I'm good.
Scared to help people.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
And it's hard because being a Marine, bro, I completely disattach myself
never
with outside danger when it's a problem, like someone hurt.
Oh, you're a solver. You're a
No
solver.
hitchhiker.
You know what I'm saying? So like, if something like that is happening, and I know it's possibly dangerous or something dangerous, I have a knack of like ignoring it and just being like, it's a person on the ground, and then like trying to help.
D, what was you saying? What's that?
Yeah.
Lady on the
facts.
couch.
D, what was you saying?
I said, not in my 42 years I would ever pick up a person on the side of the road.
Like
Ever.
somebody
It's
for a
just too
ride.
dangerous.
Ever.
Somebody
Ever in
laying on the
life.
ground
I
dying.
seen Texas Chainsaw.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. One time she drove past me on the side of the road.
My
Hey,
little
nigga, I seen
ass,
hills have
no,
eyes.
Exactly.
Fuck that.
Yeah, nah, I'm good. Mm-mm,
So
don't do that.
for me, I take the middle ground.
Yeah,
As
no.
far as what?
I don't just keep going, man. You know, I don't ignore nobody, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't fucking stop.
I'll tell them.
I slow down, bro. You good? And I hit you with the 911 is on the way. And I keep the hell out. And I slow off, pull off slow, but I'm middle
calling
ground.
for help.
Yo, but I'm weak though, cause he
Police
real
is on
mean.
the
He
way.
real mean.
Hella.
That nigga real mean. I thought you were gonna say something good, man.
And the thing is, have you ever seen a hitchhiker? They're rare, but like you be traveling, you driving on that road. I remember I seen a nigga on the exit. He told me, I said, this nigga really think
Hey, he had
Somebody
to
gonna
go
get him.
back.
I'm gonna pick this nigga up.
Somebody gonna
let me
get
tell
him.
you where I was in Ocala, Florida. Ocala, Florida is the countryest part of Florida. That's where Jeepers Creepers was filmed.
Oh no, we ain't
yeah.
doing none of that over there.
You think I'm gonna pick you up, bitch?
Oh, no.
No.
Fuck no.
No. We're not doing that.
Somebody picked these people up though.
Yeah,
You
no.
got to think about that.
They
man.
ain't still there. That's what you say. They ain't still there.
It's still people that trust people out here, and they will pick them people up.
Your shoes got
some
enough
of
tread on
are
it, my
dead.
guy.
And that's
Got them Chevrolets.
Yo-
What you talking about?
and that's saying, you know, you done picked up a serial killer,
Yeah, exactly.
You probably have.
Or what if you picked up an angel?
the booty hole tickler.
Ew.
Why you had to go there with the booty
He
hole?
had
Booty
to.
hole tickle.
I was about to say something.
He talking about an angel, cause Jesus walked. He ain't
I-
catch no rides.
I was about to say
He ain't see no niggas on no donkey
This
tum
what-
tum.
hold on, but
Let
this
me
what
catch
swooped
up
me.
with y'all boys.
So as
No.
a kid, I remember being a child, and we was downtown St. Louis. We was shopping, and my mama, we seen like this bummy ass, dirty ass dude, and my mama told me something like, "This being a child, right? It was like, watch how you treat people like that. They can be angels." So
Yeah,
my mama
yeah.
said this to me as a kid. I never forgot it. So now whenever I see people, I be like, I wonder if this dirty motherfucker angel. You know what I'm saying? In my head, I be like, don't try
Oh,
me.
I
I'm
got a
gonna give you
question.
some money because you might be trying.
Oh, I got a question.
Hold on, Bo. I got something to
Could
that
be
after.
angels.
Go ahead, Joe.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Am I wrong because I don't give white homeless people money?
No, Nah, it's a preference.
They already had a leg up, bitch.
Yeah, I feel like
I
you
said
had
you
a
could go get a job.
you had a 400-year head start and you ended up homeless.
Hold on.
I ain't giving no white people no money, nigga. If I see a black dude on the
This nigga
corner, I'm like,
racist
hey,
nigga.
my boy, hey, hard times, my nigga. But a
hold
white
on, hold on,
dude,
nigga.
no,
Hey,
I don't even, you know,
I got hella shit going through my head now.
I don't even acknowledge white homeless
This
people.
thing, if it was a black man and a white man standing on the same corner.
I'm giving the black man a dollar.
Hey, my bro.
You better ask what I did to the, hey, we went to the strip club for my birthday, and I only threw money on black strippers.
And as you should.
And then she came out the back. She said, "I want you to know, you got them hoes in the back mad. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck until you get a." I waited. The whole,
Yeah, for real.
No thank you.
As soon as I see her, something like Angel is coming to the stage, I said, "Oh, I know she black.
Give it up for
I know she black, and I got my ass up." I was like, "Hold on, she would get all this $60."
That nigga said, give it up for
I only do
Tanisha.
Y'all
Ready to
ain't-
go, baby.
I don't give no homeless people money.
You ain't never gave no homeless people no money?
Okay, I stopped. I stopped a long time ago.
Okay.
Over a decade ago. I just don't because, especially in California.
Niggas
right?
stop carrying cash anyway.
This is my thing. I mean, yeah, you don't really carry
Homeless
cash
people got
anyway.
cash
But
apps.
on top of that, if you're holding the sign, there's literally a job where you hold the sign. The sign spinners.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're already holding the sign, go get your fucking job. Then you're in California. You can get recycling and get some money.
For real.
I'm giving you that.
Who the fuck walk around with all these goddamn
Hey,
cans?
they do. They be.
You can go find them. Put the
Snap.
work in. Do some kind of work. I work 9 to 5. I got off at 5:11.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm giving you my morning. I just work 9
I
hours.
feel like that's the old man in you talking.
Fact.
I'm just saying, if
Because
there's
I
literally
sound
a
like
job
that
where you hold the
nowadays,
sign.
and I used
Hey.
to be the most generous dude.
Literally a
of all
job where you hold the sign.
Hey, Boogie. One time I ended up on Skid Row because I ain't know my cousin was homeless.
Right.
So like I
nigga was-
I had first moved to California.
The homeless kingdom.
Man, my cousin was like, "Cuz, I'm out here in Cali too. You got to pull up on a nigga." Da, da, da. So I like, bet LA only a couple hours. I'm gonna pull up.
They got
I
mansions.
get there.
Homeland
I
mansions.
park my car. Y'all know I got my nice little Challenger. My shit was clean too. So I parked it, and I see all these tents.
Yep.
Homeless people, and I got my chains on and shit. And I got called like, man, I'm just walking. Niggas
gave you the address.
big money, big money. I'm like,
Oh, hell.
And sometimes
This
it's a
nigga-
choice.
and then came out. He said, "Yeah, cuz I live right here." I'm like,
Sometimes
"That's a tent, nigga."
Sometimes the homeless shit is a
Hey,
choice
he
too.
living
Like you
big-
got
yeah,
dudes
they
to
do.
be on Skid Row. They're in a tent, but they getting VA benefits.
Yeah.
They good. They
They
good
have
living
a
off the
whole
grid.
little
Community
mansion,
now.
little city
Yeah,
down
friend.
there.
You think I'm gonna live
Chill,
outside?
They cool. They camp forever. They just go
Right.
camping forever.
Finna live out.
Nah, I ain't gonna count. I was homeless in high school. Like I was sleeping in the park type shit.
Right.
But a nigga wasn't like on the corner.
Yeah.
I went to school. Like I guess that's why I wasn't on the corner type shit. But like that's why I have a special place in my heart for black homeless people. Cause I'm like, I was blessed with the opportunity of like I wasn't in homelessness long enough because of the Marine Corps. But like some people don't get that luxury, or it happens after. You know what I'm saying? So like I always got a special place for like homeless people. It's a dude that's in our apartments that well he ain't in our apartment. He just run our trash can. That's all he do. He don't fuck with nobody cars. He go straight to the trash can, get what he get, and he leave. And I respect it and I feel bad for him. I gave a nigga $10. He said thank you. He ain't really say nothing much after that.
Yeah.
But like it just like in my heart it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna take you in my house and like make you a new nigga type shit.
Yeah.
But like I feel like
Oh, hell.
God has blessed me and got me out of so many situations, especially something like that. I ain't for the shit on a nigga because they homeless.
Yeah.
But if you white, I'm probably going to ignore you. I ain't going to be mean, though. Like, I just
right.
not going to acknowledge your existence.
Yeah, until you have that moment like what you said, your mom was like, these homeless people, they could be angels.
My angel better not be white because I'm going to miss it.
Just go get the cans and the bottles.
You
This
just
nigga
tell-
right
That's
here.
all I'm
he's
saying. Go get it.
he's
There's something
rational.
to do.
He rational about it.
There's
like,
something
you know,
to do.
At the end
Cool.
of the day, everybody ain't. I feel like at the end of the day, if I was ever homeless, I'm sitting on $1,000, $100,000.
My kids, they get some
Literally sitting
cans
on
and
me.
bottles and shit. You know the
talking
homeless
your
come over, we
ass?
drink.
Hey,
$180.
I ain't gonna be homeless.
You throwing that booty
You
cheek?
make $180 in 24 hours.
So you'll sell coochie before you homeless?
Yeah, I sell it for two times. I can get the
What's
rent.
a solid 2
What,
times.
what's your
Solid
starting
two.
going rate?
Make her the
The
rent.
rent $3,000. I can say about 2 times get the rent $1,500.
No, that's what I said.
Oh, you gotta be fucking an old nigga. Cause
I
I
was
don't
just
see
talking about that.
nobody my age paying that much for some coochie.
They ain't seen me.
You said $3 grand?
Somebody would do it. That's
So
what I
who
was
can
saying.
pay? Who
Hey, I
paying
told
$3
you.
grand?
You paying
for a
3 grand for
homeless
some coochie? You a wild boy.
Look, this
Somebody
what I-
pay
For some homeless Gucci?
For some homeless coochie.
for some homeless?
First off,
You gotta do it before I get that
She said
bag.
she
wait a
said
minute.
1,500.
She said before she ever
I ain't homeless yet.
You paying $3,000 for some hobo coochie?
I ain't
no
look,
way.
Nigga, you ain't no motherfucking
hold on,
way.
now, let's get it right. I ain't
You would have
homeless
get this
yet.
$40 and keep fucking going.
What the girl say on that?
I got $60 in the
How
iced
many
honey
dicks
bun.
you gotta suck for $40 before
I ain't
you can pay
sucking
your
no
rent?
dick now.
She said, I ain't sucking no dick now.
That's
That's why I draw the line.
I'm just saying, you gonna have to suck a little dick. Cause you can't tell me, say you say that coochie 250, right?
Ain't
I be
nobody
like-
said 250.
She said
250 is high
15. She
in
said
itself.
she said 1,500.
1,500 is wild. You gotta be eating some
Crazy.
booty.
No, you don't.
You think I'm paying that much? You ain't looking at this booty? You crazy.
Hey,
You crazy as fuck, bitch. I want the full experience.
you want to look at it? It's $200.
I want all that. I want all that.
Nah. Oh no.
1,500. I want all that. You think I'm at 1,500 for some coochie? We go together. You live here. Go
Never
take a
change your
bath.
prices. Never change your prices.
Oh my god.
Don't
I
change
said what I
it.
said. The price is the price. The fuck? The price is the
got
price.
the right
End
market.
client.
Homeless, then you gonna be homeless. $1,500 for some homeless coochie is difficult.
That's
They gotta
crazy.
come at you with
It
a
ain't
dental
homeless
dam.
yet. Nigga, you gonna pay 15 so I can
You
get
using
my
a dental
own.
dam for that 3,000?
Yeah, that dental dam.
Hey, you want me to whip the dental dam out, bitch? Hey, shit, we paid extra. That's red carpet service right there.
And what I'm gonna do if that coochie? What I'm gonna do if I pay that 15 and the coochie whack?
It ain't gonna be. It's 1,500.
When I'm supposed to return,
I'm fucking
what
for my
you
life.
return?
Hey,
fucking
I ain't
for
gonna
my
hold
life.
you.
Hey,
I'm with
I ain't gonna lie.
It's a
It ain't-
bad coochie that don't.
It ain't no
Take
sex.
it back.
It ain't no sex like I need somewhere to live sex.
Right,
Facts.
I'm fucking for my
Everybody
life.
know
today. Shit.
Everybody know that.
It's the truth.
If I'm homeless and my girl got a
Hey, let me
crib, I'm
stay here
laying.
tonight.
I ain't gonna cap. When I first moved in with Marissa, I had to seal the deal.
You got to.
hey.
You got to
That's-
secure your
my name wasn't
PlayStation.
on the lease
That put-
in that apartment. When
that
we got
pussy-
our new one now.
That
Is
pussy dripping with
I'm
desperation.
tearing it up.
Desperation.
It's dripping with desperation.
Y'all done got
You a
another
nasty
side out
nigga when you need somewhere to stay. I ain't gonna hold you.
of- Y'all done got another side out of me today. I'm sorry, y'all. But
Cause now we know how much that pussy going for.
$3
And
grand.
you was tripping. You need to come down on your expectations.
All right, let's try to pull it back. All right, ladies, I want to ask you guys. We talking about the kidnapping situation, the kid on the side of the road, and all that kind of shit. I want to ask y'all. When Tori was saying something that kind of stood out, she said nowadays it's kind of hard to do good deeds without somewhat feeling like you could be getting robbed or gypped and shit like that. Do y'all feel like y'all should still do it anyway? And then whatever happens after that, it happens after that.
I think you gotta read the scene too.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
use wisdom.
if it looks sketchy, I'm like, and there's no houses around, like, how does baby get here?
Yeah,
First of all,
right.
is what I'm thinking. How this happen?
What about good deeds in general?
Good deeds, yeah. I mean, I always do good deeds. I always try to give back and do something. But I'm just gonna cut back. Giving money to the homeless, I stopped doing that because when I try to give some, I don't spend the change.
Yeah.
And I dumped the change into the man's hand, and he said, "I don't want shit from you," and he threw all the coins. And so I said, "You just ruined it for everybody." And it was a lie. I filled it up to the
Damn.
top. It was a lie. You could
brim.
have
Threw them back
He
in
said,
the
"Who
dirt.
counting this,
all
bitch?"
the change. But yeah,
I gave a homeless nigga some chicken in New York because I went to Dallas Barbecue down there in Times Square. They got some big ass chicken wings. So I ain't eat all of them. So I gave the homeless nigga some chicken wings. He said, "I don't know motherfucking chicken, nigga." Stop
Yeah,
giving them
doing
niggas that
good
food.
I had a homeless dude. He came to me. He was like, he was walking to me, and I know he's about to ask me for some money. So I kind of flipped the script and asked him for some money.
Hilarious.
And I was like, "Yo, can I get $1?" He said, "Man, I gonna ask you the same thing, bro."
Now y'all like Spider-Man just pointing at each other and shit, nigga.
Trying to give me $1.
Kayla, what was you
too.
finna say?
I feel like for me, which I've learned this the hard way, I naturally just do. I have a bad time with like boundaries and stuff like that. So like, I'll give an example like of when I realized I need to work on my boundaries. Like last summer, I was waiting for the trolley. I was about to go to the beach, and there was this homeless man who was talking to me, and he asked me could I help him put his earrings in. And it's as I'm putting these earrings in this man's ears, I'm like, Kayla, you gotta work on saying no.
Yeah.
Like the earrings didn't even match. Like I mean, just these random ass earrings that this man asked me to help
Oh,
put,
ting, ting.
and I'm sitting here, and I just feel so disgusted with myself after
Mm-hmm.
that. I'm like, and that was
I'm
the
mad I
moment.
shared
I
a
was
blunt
like,
with you.
nah, Kayla, you got to work on this now.
A little bit.
Oh, I want
Y'all go together.
Big heart, yeah.
Y'all intimate in the motherfucker. Put earrings in. Intimate in the
Can you
motherfucker.
help me? Oh,
You did
Every time he
penetrate.
see you, he take his earrings out.
Yeah. Yay. You
I
did.
ain't bad as bitch with my
That's
earrings.
very
intimate
Hey,
as fuck.
It is,
Listen,
though.
you literally penetrated that man.
Hey, this nigga at the
when you
next
penetrated,
trolley
man,
stop
he
like,
yours.
yeah, you see my
Penetrated
earrings,
that
nigga.
man.
Yeah.
See my,
Oh,
and this
my.
badass bitch put it in.
I had a homeless nigga.
Hey,
ice
you know
for a
my
bi-
girl put these in for me.
I had a homeless nigga ice for a bite of my honey bun. I'm like, you think
You a
I'm gonna
wild
let you,
nigga.
You think I'm gonna let you bite my honey bun
I
and
have
give it
had
back?
this happen. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Hold up.
I give homeless people my blunts.
The rest of it,
Yes.
Yes,
Like if I'm smoking a blunt and they be like, man, it so smell good in that motherfucker. And I'll be like, oh, you got a big dog? I'll give my blunt. I'm my mom because you need
Yeah.
it more than I do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
Well, they
Yeah.
have
Hell
crack.
yeah, I feel
so.
that shit.
But it is the
They
difference.
have crack. That's just
To be fair,
hey, like I
it
said,
is the
all
difference
homeless
between
people,
they all
homeless.
the crackheads.
I was gonna say it is the difference between homeless and a crackhead.
Yeah.
Cause crackheads do shit like this. I working at a hotel. Motherfucker said, I need a room. I said, you need an ID and a bank card. He said, I'll be back. That nigga, by the end of my shift, this nigga come back. He had an ID.
Was it
but
his?
yeah, it was his. He put a bank card down. I said, that's not a bank card. He said, yes, it is. I said, no, that's a bank business card. That is not a
he
bank
went to the
card.
bank and got a business card.
Hilarious.
Oh my god.
And came back talking about, let me get a room. That's how he hit the table.
Yeah, let me get that.
John Baker, Bank of America.
he got your ass a bank card.
No.
He did a bank card.
And he got his ass outside.
Deanna, what was you finna say?
Which part?
About the question that he originally
About the
asked.
question I asked originally.
Safe to do things.
About good deeds. Good deeds, Deanna.
Well, yeah, it depends on the situation. I'm like him. I don't give my money to white people. I'm like, yeah, no, you can go get a job. But when it comes to a good deed, it depends. Like, I'll give my like clothes. I'll give my son stuff. You know, like his old clothes. I'll give it to Goodwill. But yeah, I gotta feel the energy on people.
I am sympathetic to white kids though. Like a white kid, like
I prejudice so
no, because it's kids in general.
Yeah, kids is
Kids in general.
Yeah.
prejudice.
And I learned that, and I had to learn that about myself when I started coaching gymnastics. When like it's
Them
this,
white kids don't know.
it's a little white girl, and like she's the most uncoordinated child ever met in my life. But man, she the sweetest little kid ever. Because she'll come up to, she's like 4. She come in, she said, Coach Jordan, can I? My mom said I'm not allowed to touch people's hair. Can I touch your hair? Like, yeah, you could touch it since you asked. But to me, that was so sweet. I was like, oh, you could tell since she met me, she been curious as fuck about how my hair got like this.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm like, go ahead and touch it. Then I realized I really like little white kids. Not like that. Like I'm fond of kids, and I'm not as biased towards a child as I thought I could be. Cause black kids, I love teaching little black kids. They love learning shit. They just want to flip. Come on.
We got a comment from Chris P. Bacon. Chris P. Bacon is in the building, man. I can't see it from all the way over yonder.
Hell with my earrings too.
Kayla, you got a shout out.
That nigga ain't playing with you.
I done learned my lesson.
Kayla out here giving away earring plugs.
Hey, what you do, right? And you out, say you at the trolley, and you just see a fine ass homeless person.
Ain't nobody.
Okay, talk about it.
Entertain me,
He
nigga.
just got homeless. He newly homeless, so he still got his fresh cut.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Just say you see a homeless nigga out there, and cause you gon' knowing you Kayla now, you gonna chop it up with the nigga. Cause if you put earring backs in for niggas, I know you'll chop it up with a nigga you find attractive. He just happen to be homeless, and you know what I'm saying. He chop it up like woo doo woo. Can I take you out? And will you get a nigga a chance?
I have a friend who he considered himself professionally homeless, and he not a bad, like, the thing is he wasn't homeless when I used to talk to him and stuff like that. So I mean, I personally, I now that I know a homeless person, and like, nah, he was dirty. Never mind. He was dirty. So no. Never mind.
Okay.
He wasn't homeless at
remember
the
that
time,
shit.
but before he was even homeless, he was dirty. So I don't know.
Probably why he home.
Oh my God.
My last
How you pre-dirty?
Not to hop on it too much, but all them homeless dudes, homeless women or whatever, they was ambitious.
They was. They was.
Oh, we was
ambitious.
just talking
I
about
like
that
seeing the
last
homeless
week.
people who got tents and everything is like one is a kitchen, one is a living room, one of the tents goddamn bedroom. They got a guest room. I like them kind of homeless people.
Take it
You
serious.
said a tent with a guest room.
I like them the homeless people that live in their vans. They think they not homeless, but bitch you
Cause
homeless.
the Obama
No, you
phones.
not. A van is a home.
Look, that's why I got my kids sold, cause that bitch.
A van is a home. I think. Let me tell you the truth. I see some of these people. What they do is they go get like one of those
They
old
can
buses,
remodel it.
and they gut out a bus or something,
Yeah.
and they put a shower in there. They put a bed in
Yeah,
there,
it's so nice.
and they get Wi-Fi in that bitch. They live out that van. If you think about it, you living out of a van for. You living out of a van for 2 years, right?
Especially if you want to travel.
Let's say you living out your van. You ain't got no kids and other shit. You live out of a van for 2 years. Let's say your rent $3,000 in San Diego. That's not
still
hard to be,
homeless.
right? My thing is now you done saved up $72,000 in 2
might be
years
smart,
not
but you
paying
still
rent.
homeless.
You're not homeless.
You're not homeless. You got the.
How are
your
you
van as a
homeless?
home.
Because you're not in an
You have
apartment.
shelter.
You know what a home is?
Yeah, a trailer. I know what a trailer
Home is
is.
where the heart is. So
The
if my,
home is
Boy,
where the
shut
heart
your
is.
ass up.
Yeah.
Shut your ass
If you
up.
got a shower,
if
a
my
bed,
heart's
some
time to be in a
Wi-Fi,
van, nigga, then it's
you
home.
can park your home anywhere you want.
You fucking
Advantage.
bitches out the van.
I done
Yeah,
fuck
you
bitches
can
that's
crack
way
Come and
smaller.
knocking if the van.
If I can fuck a
If
bitch
the
in a
van
Honda
is right.
Accord, I'm pretty sure I can fuck a bitch in a van.
If you got game like that,
Gotta
you
have your
wanna-
game
I
right.
smacked a bitch in a 99 Honda Accord, no AC. It blew out heat.
what she look like though?
She was kind of, it was a big girl.
Okay.
But she was a little big.
Let's get the details.
I was smaller though.
You gotta
so I
take
was
the
able to-
passenger seat out.
Yeah, you know it.
He said he had to
You gotta take the passenger seat out to smash that.
You know it's hard to smack when you tall in a little car.
Yeah.
Yeah, you be trying to fuck like this.
Your gear shift gooey
Go
as a
ahead, put your
motherfucker.
butt on the screen one more again.
Nigga got a
You're
quarter
out of
stroke.
here. You're done.
Hey, remember Cleveland was fucking in the car, and he was like, "You're letting the stank out." Brian, you're letting the stank out. Let's roll on, man. We getting into our topic of the night. Good warm-up session, guys. Topic of the night is triggers. We're going to talk about triggers, man. I want to know everybody's triggers. We're going to get a little personal. If you don't want to talk about it, it's okay. We don't want to trigger nobody. You know
I ain't
what I'm
gonna tell
saying?
you my most intimate ones.
Yeah, they ain't got to do that. We don't want nobody to really actually literally get triggered. So let's be careful with this one. But we do want to know your triggers. Maybe you can help us as a friend group to not touch on those triggers. You know what I'm saying? We might get to know each other a little bit better around here. So does anybody want to start? First trigger I want to talk about is just like random triggers. Things that just trigger y'all. Anybody got one off the
I
top of
got
your
one.
head? Go ahead, Joy.
My random trigger is saying huh or what. Like if I'm saying something to you and you be like, huh? The fuck? What you mean, huh? Like, you be huh? You
So
can
your
hear.
random trigger is people
Say,
not
"Oh,
being
you
able to
can
hear you?
No, niggas.
Receptive.
Just if you say some shit like "excuse me" or "I didn't hear you," I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you. It's just something about the word huh and or what." And I don't know if the Marine Corps did that to me or what it was, but like just saying huh or what fucks with a nigga. You feel
Does
me?
that when they say huh or what does it mean? Like you saying something? Does it feel like they're trying to say you saying something absurd? Like what the fuck you talking about?
Feel
type of
dismissive
thing?
to you?
I
Like,
just feel
yeah.
I just feel like you ain't listening to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hell no, I couldn't nowhere in hell say huh or what to my
Oh, might
mama.
be your thing.
Yeah. So
Okay. Yeah, I'm like hell no, you can't say no huh or what.
Hum
to-
was disrespectful.
Hell yeah, Matt. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all my real name. He's like, look there. What? What?
Yeah.
Now you gonna get a whooping,
It's ma'am.
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 Of course, I don't expect my old lady to call me sir, but you know,
daddy. Yeah.
You don't expect it, but when it happens, it feels nice.
yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I think one of my triggers is probably if you cut off my ability to communicate what I'm trying to say. So like for instance, like one time it was me and my sister in a car and we were talking about some shit with like my mom and my brother who weren't getting along, and because she didn't want to hear what I had to say, she turned the radio up.
Bitch.
And I was like, let me out the car. And she wouldn't stop. Like, and mind you, like we was in the parking lot, but she wouldn't stop. And I was like, it's either me or you. Like, I jumped the fuck out of that car, bro. Like, I was like, I gotta get like, cause
Why
that's
you
like
just ain't hit her?
She toxic.
cause that's the ultimate like level. Like, I was like, we took like this is the first time we talking about why I'm not speaking to our mother and shit like that. And in the middle of it, you turn the music up. Like,
Let me tell you something.
I had to get the fuck out of that car. Cause
That's crazy because she went from getting cut off to jumping out the car. That's a little extreme. Like
I told her let me out. She ain't stopped. Luckily, we was in the parking lot, so she won't
That's
go
her
too
trigger,
fast.
she said, "Fuck it."
I'm telling you, my legs flew up in the air. Sandals went flying.
I would have left your ass out there. I'm like, look, you know,
Don't cut you off. Got it. We'll make sure we don't do that.
And I'm the nigga to do it. Because once I'm done with the conversation
Or
is
don't hang
done.
up on me, stuff like
Oh,
that.
yeah, I'm a
Like,
hang-upper.
Right.
Anything like that, if I'm in the middle of trying to express myself and you cut it off,
See, I'm a hang-upper.
blood will
I'm going to
boil.
block you while you replying. I'm going to say something real
And
fucked up.
I do
As soon as
that
I see
too.
dot,
So
dot,
it's like a
dot,
double
block.
standard. I will do that. I will block
You ain't going to be able
while
to
you
say shit
type
back to
it.
me. I ain't playing with you, bitch. I don't want to hear that.
Deanna, what you say?
I don't have a
You don't have no triggers?
not no like
None identified yet.
yeah no like I don't let people get under my skin like that.
She is cool.
Like I'm serious.
You
I
do
mean,
smoke a
I
lot of
used
weed,
to have
too.
triggers.
Yeah.
Like I'm at a place in my life where I don't let people like get to me, but I don't like liars. I don't like people that's just like not honest. But I don't got a like big trigger. Just don't fuck with me. Like don't be real. Like, don't be not authentic.
Yeah.
That's that's the
Be
only thing.
authentic. Ty, you got one? You can think
Oh,
of top of the head?
Liars, yes, and people that try to play you like you stupid or like you
That's the one.
incompetent,
Yeah.
or and you know that they know that you know, and you just do it blatantly in my face. That's the.
Okay. Well, I'm going to come back to y'all because I'm going to get into y'all about dating triggers in a minute. So think about those. Over here on the... Oh, nigga, you a black... You know, I seen a movie called A Man Named Otto, or A Man Called Otto, with Tom Hanks.
Oh, yeah,
y'all ain't
that's
seen
him.
that. Watch that.
Yeah, that's
you the
him.
black version of that nigga.
Hella.
I swear to
I gotta
God.
see that. We're just an angry old man.
He just but he's logical as fuck. It's hard to argue with him.
He
because
did. With the
I
little
mean,
kids.
like, yeah, but he had a
I
heart.
want to see that shit. Yeah, I wanna
Yeah,
see
please
that
watch it. And you know what I'm saying, though. But you got any triggers? I know you
shit. My
got about
trigger is
1500.
like, especially like in 2020, self-victimization.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot stand somebody to make it seem like it's everybody else's fault but theirs. Did
Yes.
you do everything that was required to accomplish whatever goal you was trying to accomplish?
Yeah.
Instead of being like as if somebody else held you back.
Mm-hmm.
I can't. That's my trigger, man. It's more like I feel sorry for the person. I'm like, really? Like nobody taught you accountability? Nobody. So that's my trigger, man. I can't.
That
stand
irritates
shit.
you.
It irritates my soul.
Jesus.
You can't tell me that you someone like you can't succeed at some job or some shit like that. I'm
Because
just like,
this person did this.
because this person did. No, did you do everything that was required?
Where you think that come from? Having teenagers?
Yeah, teenagers, like, seeing the internet, being in the military, all that shit, man. Like
Yeah, a cumulative of
it's
disappointment.
accumulative. Yeah, just I don't know. Just you gotta have that drive, man. You gotta have that drive. If you once again, I because I deserve is a trigger word for me. Once again, people
I
use
deserve.
deserve too much because you feel like fuck what you feel. Feeling what you deserve ain't what reality is. Your feelings aren't the reality of what deserve is based off of merit.
Yeah.
What did you do to deserve this? You can't just be a bum and be like, oh, I deserve to be a millionaire. No,
Yeah.
you don't. I deserve to run a fucking Fortune 500 country. No, the fuck you don't. You don't deserve shit. You ain't did nothing to deserve it. So that's my trigger. Y'all see me getting
I can tell you got passionate just now, just for a second.
Right?
Ball, what's
Tori,
your?
what's yours?
Oh,
I was gonna go to Tori.
Yeah.
Tori, I know you got about 1,500 of them too.
What's hers? What's your trigger?
I
Drugs.
don't
niggas with titties.
No dental dam.
no dental dam.
know. What's my trigger? I don't know. I guess I don't know how to formulate this into my trigger is, but someone I don't really need a lot of help, but when somebody is trying to help me when I haven't asked for it yet, it's weird.
Does it make you feel like they think you don't know what
Like
you're doing?
I don't want to feel helpless,
Okay.
so I don't know. I kind of get triggered by that, and I know that's one of them. So, is it healthy? Nah, that ain't a healthy one because people should be able to help you, if they're willing to offer it. But sometimes I'd be like, man, what the I can do it. You know what I'm saying? I can do it. Like I don't know. It's weird.
So if you was crippled, it'd be really bad because a lot of crippled people don't like
when
you to
I
help.
when I actually when I had my foot surgery, that was
Irritating.
terrible. That's where I gained all my weight and everything because I've never not been able to do shit for myself. I've never not had shit and been able to do shit. Like that's gonna be terrible.
So you think that's where the trigger comes from?
I don't fucking know. It's just probably I don't really know. Like I just know that I have to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom was doing it. She had 4 kids, a couple husbands, you know what I'm saying? But she did it. And I'm like, dang, I got to do it too. And just grew up like that. So if you ever thought I can't do it, I can. Don't help me. I don't need it.
Help the bear.
Right, on me.
You
Don't
sound
do
gangster
that.
as hell right now. Hey, in the comments real quick, can y'all? I can't see that comment.
It said non-SD.
You talking about the van stuff?
Yeah, it's over the
Oh,
it said
the van,
non-SD. You have to be living on the street to be homeless. A van is a home, and the county will not help you with a van.
And that's the social worker talking to you.
Yep.
She can't even get
That's
you no
sad as
help.
A
hell.
van is a home, flat out, just like
A
that.
house is a home.
Realistically,
Home.
I would get like a big ass RV
Yeah.
and live out that bitch.
100%.
People do that.
That's
Once,
my plan.
once
That's
me and
my plan.
Marissa had these kids and they grown,
That's the plan.
we hitting the road, bitch. Me and my Glock. We
Yep.
gonna both have a Glock on our hip. You try to rob out us old niggas if you want to. You gonna end up on a t-shirt, son.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Pum pum.
Now I'm triggered.
Be triggered, cause I'm pulling them.
Oh Lord, Ball, what you got?
Man, I forgot mine. I had it.
What you
I
mean you
I
forgot?
swear, man.
Niggas that sang
Now I'm
over you.
triggered.
You lost your train of
I
Niggas
lost
that
my
sang
train of
over
thought.
you.
Old
You know what I'm
ass
saying?
nigga.
Calling you a bitch ass nigga.
You know that's
Oh yeah,
one of
yeah,
them, too.
that's one.
I don't know. I think for me, I think it's a lack of appreciation. Something about somebody being like entitled to something. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I know you're supposed to do things and not expect anything in return. I know that. So if I hold the door for you, I don't expect you to say, "Oh, thank you so much." I don't expect you to kiss my ass. But you can nod or acknowledge the fact that I just held the door for you without being a asshole. You know what I'm saying? Or if I speak to you, if I say good morning, you know what I'm saying? You can, even if you don't feel like speaking to me for whatever reason, you can acknowledge that I said good morning to you. It's something about people not appreciating good deeds. That's what we was talking about, good deeds and shit. I'm like the nigga that don't like to see people trying to do good and then seeing somebody being an asshole on the other side of it. You know what I'm saying? So if you're in a store and you being nice and polite and the person behind the counter being a bitch,
Like,
I'm behind you in line. In my mind, it's triggering me that I see somebody that's good, because it's so hard to find good people. You know what I mean? It's just like really good-hearted people. Like, the motherfuckers ain't as fucking common as you think. People fucked up out here. So when I see people with good hearts trying to do right and they getting shitted on by assholes, something about that triggers me. I feel like, and like you said, being called stupid too. Like, that used to be my one. Don't
Yeah.
call me stupid, my
Yeah,
nigga.
don't call me
I worked
stupid.
too hard not to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, studied all my life, worked hard in school and shit like that to not have that stigma, because I think growing up, I seen my aunt, my uncles and shit. Like, my granddaddy got 22 kids. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I got a lot of uncles and shit. So I watched some of these niggas become this, and I watched some of them niggas not. You know what I mean? So it was like, I watched them get called stupid, and I remember how low it felt as a kid. It was like I was ranking my uncles as a child, like, oh, he's the stupid one. You know what I'm saying? So I think because I would hear people call a certain person stupid or dumb, or, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I thought of them, and I never wanted to be thought of as that. So I worked really hard my whole life in school to not be called stupid. So if somebody ever called me stupid, that shit would, I'd be ready to fight behind that. What the
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
you say, nigga?
I'm definitely
you know what I'm
ready to
saying?
swing. You call me
Behind you
stupid.
playing with my mind because I worked too hard on it. You know what I mean? So I think that was one of my biggest triggers back in the day.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Appreciation, man.
I'm pretty sure maybe everybody has a trigger word, but we haven't found it yet.
A word?
Yeah, like a word. You said stupid. That's the word.
To now
I
is
don't know
to
what
me
my
now is
trigger
bitch ass
word
nigga.
is.
And that's what I say all the time.
Bitch ass nigga. Like, if we arguing and you call me a bitch ass nigga, we gotta fight now.
Ball.
I don't know what that is about
Why
that,
you
bro.
think I'm finna fight your strong ass?
Man, I don't know what it is. But if we argue, like, if
T-shirt.
we in a heated battle, right?
T-shirt. You gonna be on a lavender T-shirt.
Lavender.
Lavender. Cause
T-shirt.
you like to sing and shit.
Singing my own shit. Is somebody saying something in there?
Yeah, so Eric Bell, he's like, I enjoy y'all show, set up good, and y'all got a good mix of personalities.
Oh wow, thank you, Eric Bell. Shout out to Eric Bell,
Who that?
man.
Who
Thank
granddaddy?
you.
Hey,
Thank
thank you.
That sound like a
He
deacon.
said
Shout out
something
to the
like
OG.
granddaddy.
Who
Right
friend
next to
daddy?
somebody.
Is? Friend
Oh.
daddy.
Freaky deacon.
Let me ask out about triggers in dating. What is it about somebody that can one red flag it and you out of here? You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, I personally feel like we ain't got enough patience as a people. Like, we give people the smallest of opportunities to fuck up and then we out. And I think that's why everybody unhappy. People talk shit like they single and happy and doing their thing, but everybody complaining about what's out here all the time. So clearly somebody lying, right? So what is it about y'all that make y'all just be like, this nigga triggered me, this woman triggered me, whatever, I'm out?
I don't like
What's a dating trigger?
inconsistent.
Inconsistency?
I don't like that. I don't like that people don't know how to be inconsistent and be honest and just be upfront. You know, that part of dating sucks. It's just like motherfuckers don't like to really express their feelings and say how they feel. It's like, if you're not digging me or whatever, just be upfront. It's just like, I'll take that better than you just like
Now who the fuck?
not saying something or, you know, just leading me on or whatever. So inconsistent in anything.
So if they're inconsistent, you say you out, you gone.
Yeah, hell yeah.
How long? Cause it's consistent. It's like one time.
Like I give you at least it's 3 strikes. Like
You
3
out,
strikes
okay,
you
she
out.
playing
You
ball.
know.
Okay, so okay, Thorns get 3.
Yeah, like
Don't do
3
this
strikes.
there,
That's pretty. That's
what
pretty.
about a foul
That's
ball?
pretty.
Like, what
Because by the
about
third time, my mother gonna tell you like, look, I ain't
Yeah,
gonna get my
like,
shit
for
together. Go ahead, do your thing. Cause shit can happen in a nigga life.
Exactly.
Where, like,
Yes.
It should be
People are
something. It could be
busy.
something going on.
Yes.
son,
I'm finna lie 3 times. You hear me?
No, cause the third time you
finna
out.
lie.
Get
You
that
really
third
only get to lie twice.
Like,
Cause the
for
third
real.
time you out, like she may be sympathetic.
Yeah.
But you know, I think that's a fair number. Me, mine is just like codependency. Like if a bit, like she can't do nothing without me being next to her all the time. Like you gotta have your own individual life.
Would you say that's clingy?
I like clingy, but like
Oh, you-
like
you
my
like-
fiance,
I wanna hear
super
that.
clingy. Want to be in my ball sack, literally. If I could replace a ball and put her in there, she would be in that
I'll
motherfucker.
be in that motherfucker.
So my
Yeah,
question,
but the
is,
thing-
how can you be clingy? How can you be clingy but not codependent?
Because you got to understand healthy balances.
Where's
so
the choice versus
one of the things we
Okay.
work on is
the need?
learning how to enjoy being with just yourself.
Yeah.
I enjoy being by myself, and that's one of the things we had conversations about. Like, you got to understand, when I'm trying to be by myself, it's not because I don't want to be around you. I just enjoy time being by myself
That makes sense.
and in my head, and like I could figure myself out. And after a while, we used to go back and forth with it because she's coming from a place of trauma because niggas done did X, Y, Z. So like she's like, I really feel like I need to be under you. No, you don't gotta be under me. I'm okay. Now, you know what I'm saying? She's able to like function on herself. Like she can do shit by herself. Da 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 da. And then now when we hang out, it ain't no thing. Like I don't feel like I'm smothered type shit. Cause I done been in a relationship with a bit, and I took a little bit to L.A. I'm like, we spent all day in L.A. We shop, we do all kind of shit. We get back to San Diego because it was like a little day trip. I tell her like somebody will fight do the fight. So I'm like, I'm gonna go with the homies and watch the fight. She like, can I go? I like, well, nobody bringing their old ladies. It's just like the niggas. You feel me? Tell me why this bitch finna jump off the balcony in the Spire building. I'm like,
See,
what
that's
is your
dumb.
problem?
See what the dick do? There we go.
That's what happens when you spit
job,
bitches'
Joey.
booties. And then like, I'm like, what is your problem? Like, I'm just going to the fight, bro. Like,
It's the booty eating. It's the
You
booty.
can
Got
still
to
be
jumping
a
off the
booty
balcony.
eater and not want to be all clingy and
hey, ain't nothing wrong with eating a bitch booty, bro. Like, but you gotta be careful the quality of meat that you giving
My
and
word.
quality of cooch. Cause some niggas and some people can't handle high quality sex. You know what I'm saying? You give niggas that high quality sex and they start doing all them triggers that you got fucked up with. They be like, what's wrong with buddy?
Trick.
Nothing wrong with them. Don't give me no power, that cum power pussy. Cum power pussy.
Y'all wow. All right.
I think okay. So I have a trigger,
Let me get that one. Let me see what you're talking about.
and to put it in simple terms, I'm triggered by bitch ass niggas.
Oh
my God.
shit.
Like if you don't have the innate like feeling to
Amen.
protect women, to
Yeah.
respect women, like you can sense that energy, and it's like to me, that's triggering for me. Like if you are if you are my partner, I know that if anybody come at you sideways or whatever, I'm looking at like I'm about to
Ready
be
to
10
pop.
toes on it. So I'm gonna need you to have that same energy, and if you don't, you a bitch ass nigga, bro. Like
You gotta go.
you got it.
My
Like
word.
I can't be with somebody that doesn't feel that can't just automatically feel like they gotta protect me. Like how do you not?
Let me
Like,
ask
know
you
what I'm
this,
saying? 'Cause
though.
I feel like I gotta protect you.
Not claiming this to be you. We're gonna get into it because I know Key and Peele got a skit where the girl starts fights and then she looks at her boyfriend like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Right? Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know why that shit funny as hell. You like,
To be fair,
hey
you
Megan, stop Megan.
with a
When
nigga
I'm-
like me, you gotta be careful because a nigga may not be the time to react in that moment how you want me to react. Like you see that you mad at this one nigga, right? So you want me to turn up on Buddy, but I see other old niggas pulling their britches up. So if I swing on this nigga, they gonna whoop both our ass.
Right.
Yeah, that was my
You know what
question
I'm
to you.
saying?
Like, what if
Maybe
you
you get your
are?
ass
What if?
Now you think I'm a bitch ass nigga?
What if you're more controversial, like more not controversial, confrontational than he is? You know what I'm saying? What if you got a laid back nigga? Because everybody want to lay back niggas till they get one. You know what I'm
so
saying?
I'll give an example. Like
And he
there
like,
was a
nah, babe, you
situation
tripping.
where I was it was me and my ex and his roommates were all guys and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
and they ended up falling out. And like
Yeah,
one
tell
morning,
me
I'm
that.
fixing my tea and I hear this nigga in the bathroom talking cash shit about him. I'm like, nah, this ain't gonna like because we already told him like you got 30 days to get out and everything, but
Mm-hmm.
this 30 days you not about to make our life hell. So I knock on the door. I'm like, whenever you get a chance, I need you to come out so we can talk. So I'm talking to him. I'm like, so what's the plan? Like, as far as y'all getting out, blah blah blah. He started turning the fuck up on me.
Well,
Like,
that ain't your place though. I feel.
I was just saying that. I was about to just say that.
So who the fuck are you?
Yeah,
my home.
It's
You
my
are
shit
disturbing my
now.
home.
So this is your home.
I live there. Like,
Okay.
you're disturbing my home.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Like, you,
Hold on,
this is a hostile environment
Okay,
for me
you
now.
said-
Like,
okay,
because
wait a
I'm
minute.
waking up in the morning to
Where
fix
the
my
baby-
tea.
where the dude
and
at?
Huh?
Where you do that?
He in the back sleep. So then,
No,
so
it's reveille time.
Every time.
Get your ass up.
Yes.
so then basically the other roommate come out and he goes straight to the back, knocks him. He like, you need to come out here. Like, he basically go get my nigga. He like, you need
Yeah.
to come out here. So my nigga, the way he's handling is, how much I owe you for the security deposit to get you? Nah, nigga, this nigga calling me all types of bitches and shit. And all I did was sit down and have a conversation with him and say,
Hold
so
on
what's the
now.
plan? Like,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
are like,
Right.
because this is
Wait a minute
uncomfortable for
now.
all of us. Like,
Yeah.
this is like, we can't be doing this. And then he just turned the fuck up on me. And I'm looking at the other one and I'm like, Devin, you sat there and watched. You saw I ain't coming at him sideways. We had a conversation. I was like, I'm gonna have to talk to him because blah blah blah. That's when I'm like, y'all sat here, all y'all niggas in this house just sat here and let this nigga turn up on me when I'm the only. I was like, that night, I was like, I'm the realest nigga in this house, bro.
That's deep.
I ain't gonna
No,
tell.
hold on now.
I
Hold
was
the
like,
fuck up.
I was like, nobody,
something to say.
everybody was talking shit behind everybody's
Everybody's back,
I'm
and when
the
they
one
was in
that
each
took,
other's
like,
face, they didn't do that. Yeah.
I'm like, bro,
Yeah,
nah.
okay, but I feel like
It's a
in that
pros and a
particular
cons.
situation, ma'am, your man is in the house. He was there before you. You moved in with them, or you moved in with him?
Yeah, and we rented the rooms to the other one.
Okay.
Oh, so it
That
was
was her
originally
shit,
both
yeah.
of y'all shits.
And it was in his name. Yeah, that's why they had to leave.
Well, his name's on the lease.
Yeah.
Yours name on the lease?
Nah.
Yeah.
Right.
stupid.
I'll put my name on no lease.
What I feel
I'm
like
a
should
Rolling
have happened.
Stone,
You heard
bro.
that bullshit? All right, it's a man. You not a man.
It's a boy.
whatever
But
you
at
want to
the-
call it.
but
You
what she-
not a man, so
but
you
what-
should have went
but you
and
making
woke
me
that
feel-
motherfucker up. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
She
I'm the
went
one
woke-
feeling away.
Woke him up immediately. So
Yeah.
you don't need to have that
My
type
girl
of
ain't
I
supposed to
can't-
argue with my
Yeah.
homie.
I can't handle a situation
That's
like
not
if
you.
I feel I
Because
handle my situations head on.
no.
You got me
ma'am.
feeling away.
All right. How do
we
you?
we understand,
26.
and that's
All
why.
right.
So,
right, now.
and that's why. So, we
Yeah.
understand what you're saying.
You was right,
We're
but in that
understand what you're
situation,
saying,
there
but
was a man
yes.
conversation with a man, so that he wouldn't rah
So
rah
what
on
you
you
should have
because he
did,
felt he needed.
what
He
I
had
would
to
have
do that.
did is woke his ass up and said,
And then
hey,
the other
babe,
nigga woke up in the middle of
this
it like,
nigga
"What the fuck
is
y'all talking about? Give me the
already-
deposit."
Hold on, y'all.
What?
Hold on, y'all cutting off. Let us talk.
because he's already gonna pop off at you anyway. You already know this dude is talking shit about you in the bathroom, right?
About
You
me.
hear it.
Yeah.
So your first instinct is let me go wake up my nigga because and let this nigga know, babe, you need to pop off at this nigga because this nigga already going off. Now if your man don't pop off on him, then you express your feelings. Because you already had let this nigga know that's a man's situation.
You knew your nigga was a bitch ass nigga before you even had that
Because you had to
situation.
do it.
Cause
I don't
if
think
you
he was
knew
a
your
bitch ass
about
nigga.
Action, you ain't even gonna tolerate that shit.
But no, it don't matter who it is. If I,
But
like,
still.
it don't matter. I'm a protector of anybody I
Yeah.
care about.
And
So
that
if I hear you talking shit about any of my people,
In that particular
So-
I hear you,
situation.
but you gotta let me tell you
so
something. sweetheart.
but that's my thing, and it's like, but I
I'm
like
gonna let him know.
every man in that house sat there and let that happen. Like you
and
know
they
what I'm saying?
shouldn't.
And
And it wasn't right.
so that's what I'm saying.
You
So
mad at all
now
of them.
because of that situation, I'm triggered
I'm
by
gonna keep it a
bitch ass
bean.
niggas.
My girl
right.
can't even argue with her daddy. Her daddy let her daddy be somewhere and her daddy start getting rah. Hey. Tighten up. That's my daughter. Yeah, but that's my wife. I don't yell at her. You ain't. I understand y'all could talk. Y'all got family situations, but the moment it start getting to the point
First off,
of you yelling, cause guess who she gotta cry to at night? She gonna cry to me. So you raised the girl. You don't want no nigga. You wouldn't want me yelling at her like that. So tighten up. You talk to her. You talk to her properly. And I remember I had to do a couple times. I had to do that. Tighten up. Tighten up.
I
I
love
don't care
that.
who it is. My mama. I told Marissa. I like, look. I don't care if it's my mama, your mama, they mama, daddy, cousin. If it's about you, it's smoke. Simple.
I got one more comment about that particular situation.
Oh my God.
Okay, he was a bitch ass nigga before this conversation
had to.
happened with the man in the bathroom because wait a minute. now.
He not the only bitch ass nigga I'm talking about. I'm
You
saying
probably right, but this
all of
particular
them-
situation,
all of them, like
he
was
should
a
have never
com-
let you be in a situation like that. Meaning, y'all should have never had a place where y'all had to rent
Y'all had a
rooms out
boarding
to
house.
other niggas.
They was young.
I don't give a fuck. That's
Damn, nigga.
No, everybody know once you get a living girl.
Lie.
Every nigga know once you get a living girlfriend, all that roommate shit is out the gate.
No,
Nobody living with us.
they got that shit together and then rented the rooms
They want a nigga to make $100,000. He's 22 years old. God
Yeah,
damn,
for
get a nigga a
real.
minute.
Yeah.
I say this right.
California.
I wasn't living with no bitch ass
Well,
22.
He was a
what's your
bitch ass
trigger?
nigga because he couldn't afford.
Ball, what's your
Damn.
trigger?
I say this.
And was
I say
it
this.
didn't have to be. Hold on, my
Hold on.
point not
Go ahead,
about the
go ahead.
roommate. Hold on, wait.
ahead.
It wasn't about the roommates.
Yeah.
It was about the fact that we was a whole bunch of men, and
Oh, I
then
get what
one
you're
woman and another man.
Well, no, actually, the bitch ass. The
Oh, you gotta
one
tell
that
the whole
turned
story.
up on me. He had a wife that lived like so. It was 2 women in the house.
Oh,
I was-
okay, so
she
what's
had me
going on
fucked
there?
up
You
too
gotta
because
tell
you
the
sat there
whole
and let this nigga talk to me like that too.
Now
Yeah.
I had a situation where
But, he
I
got
let one of my
Couple.
no go ahead, bro. But what you
No, all my thing
Yeah.
was because I didn't know like the wives and stuff. But once again, it's about you get into the feeling. Say with that situation, you perceive it as being like the bitch ass nigga. It's 2 things you don't fuck with: mothers fucking with your food and where the fuck you sleep. Maybe the reason these other niggas didn't fuck with this nigga because all y'all gotta sleep there. And he kill everybody in that goddamn house. So they probably had a little bit of peace of mind. Like, I'm not fucking with this crazy. Like, you know what, bro? Just calm down, bro. It's all right, man. Hey, I don't like you calling my girl a bitch. It's fine. Keep it
He didn't do
moving.
that though.
Them others had.
he probably was.
My
probably
thing
was
is,
thinking.
it's a house full of men and nobody is like, nigga, chill out.
You
He
don't
still
feel
got 30
protected,
days, but
yeah.
he's still gonna
Nigga,
sleep
chill
there.
out. Like, where was that
Where was
innate
the-
feeling
yeah.
to be like, bruh, chill out, bruh.
You don't even know
Especially
what
if
to
you
do
were
her
there to
like-
I mean,
witness
but
it.
to be fair,
Like,
you
she
weren't
ain't
even
even
chill
do
your
shit.
goddamn self.
I-
You came in hot. You
No,
said
I
you
didn't.
knocked on the back. I can imagine I'm in the bathroom.
I'm
I'm talking
done.
shit about a nigga.
She
so
said
what?
when
Go
you
get the
come out, I
nigga.
need
Don't
to
you
talk
come
to
in
you.
here because I'm gonna cuss
No,
your
I
ass
was-
out too.
No, I
and then
always
I'm gonna
approach-
cuss his ass out.
No, my main way of communication, you always got to send it in a way that the person will receive it. So you come at them disrespectfully, he was not going to listen to me from jump. That's why I made sure I came to him correct. Like, so let's have a conversation.
So let me
So
think
that's why
about
I
it
was
like
so
this.
pissed off. If I would have been on 10 and he matched that energy,
don't care.
then
Who
I would've-
was he
that would've
talking to?
warranted,
First
huh?
off, when somebody's mad,
He's
and
on the
correct,
phone.
it don't
He was
fucking
on the
matter.
phone.
It don't matter. I don't think she listened to that part. I just know if I'm at the point I'm
You ain't never
heated
been mad
and I'm
before.
talking shit about a nigga while he here. You think I care if you come in this bathroom?
I want
Girl,
the
fuck
nigga to
you.
hear me.
You get the fuck out my face. You don't get the fuck out my face. I'm in the bathroom venting to myself, and you brought your ass in the bathroom talking about we need to talk. Girl, fuck you. I already got 30 days. I'm gonna be homeless.
Yeah, he about to be. That's what I'm saying.
Imagine if you know you gonna get fired from your job in 2 weeks, and they talking about you need to do better on the job. I don't give a
his
fuck,
job.
bitch. Fuck you. Man, tighten up, man. You-
Yeah.
I don't want to say what's a place and shit, but it's a hierarchy to this shit. If nigga talking smoke about your nigga, what are you
Wake
doing?
that nigga up.
Now if it causes physical harm
gotta
to your nigga, I get you jumping in trying to protect your nigga. But
Why I
word,
gotta wake him up and stress
Word.
him? Like, when all I wanted to do is have a normal conversation.
What the hell y'all was gonna talk about?
exactly.
When are you leaving? Like, so what's the
You
plan?
know in
When are
30
you-
days.
No, like,
It's day 5. You ask me when I'm leaving.
niggas ain't making no moves. I ain't seeing shit change around the place.
I ain't
no
telling you
boxes.
shit.
I'm
You
like,
already
what's
kicking
going
me
on?
out. You
What's
just wanna
going
know
on? Because we
what's the
can't do
plan.
this for
Man.
30 days. We cannot.
I
I
will.
won't.
Well, I hope you don't never.
So you want me to beat your boyfriend up? Nah,
Again.
he's stuck in a house with a nigga that beat his ass for 20 days.
I had a situation
Don't
where
do that shit
my lady was staying with me, and then
ahead.
I had a couple of extra bedrooms, and one of my teammates, he was staying there for a couple of days, and my lady's necklace came up missing.
Uh-oh.
And when her necklace came up missing, she was like, "Babe, that bitch ass nigga stole my necklace. You need to go talk to this nigga about my necklace." And I was like, "How do you know he stole it?" In her mind, what she heard was, "I got a bitch ass nigga."
Yeah, the feelings.
Because I just logically wanted to know, how do you know he stole? Well, ain't nobody here but me and you. You didn't fucking steal it. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I ended up finding the motherfucker later.
Oh, my God.
After I confronted my boy about it, he like, "Damn, nigga, you think I'll steal from you, my nigga?" And I'm like, "My nigga, I
Nigga,
gotta
I had to
ask
on
because
some pussy
she
shit."
wanna know. This my nigga. You know what I'm saying? In my mind, I'm like, this nigga ain't finna steal his shit. But I gotta put on the show for my old lady because I'm a bitch ass nigga if I don't stand up for her, right? So I'm like, "Hey, brother, did you steal this shit or not, man?" "No, I ain't steal no fucking necklace. I don't even feel comfortable staying here no more now." You know what I'm saying? I'm out this bitch. So now I done fell out with my homeboy, and she finally like, "Baby, I'm so sorry. Don't say shit to me, cuz."
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
you know what I'm saying? I done snapped on for this
Which
nigga.
women will get you into some shit.
Yeah.
I will say that.
You
But
women.
that's, I think, but
You fucking women.
no, but
You
I think-
literally the
I think-
definition of women.
did I
No.
get somebody?
I say that to say
Disturbing
what.
my peace.
You want this nigga up out his sleep.
No, but I say that to say what he was saying was sometimes we strategically think about it like, how can I handle this without it getting
Yeah.
On both
level
sides.
level
Yeah.
extension? You know, like it's like it ain't no coming back from some shit.
Just tell that bitch
You know what I'm saying?
Talk to him already.
So sometimes niggas don't be being bitches as much as they just be trying to use logic instead of emotion. You know what I'm saying? To some women, it looks like this nigga a bitch ass nigga, but he probably thought it through.
I need at least.
It's that instant
I need motherfuckers to
gratification.
be like, hey, yo, bro, chill out.
Baby, relax,
you
I got
know,
it. Yeah, at least be cool,
And
right?
then,
I
what
know
if
what
he
you're saying.
knock
I know what
your
you're saying
nigga
though.
out?
Did
Cause he
I-
already cussing you out.
So I imagine what he gonna do to your nigga once
So
he
what you
come out
think
his
I'm
room.
gonna do after I done had this conversation? What you think I'm gonna do?
Go to
If he-
sleep and fucking with a nigga like me.
fuck-
You
yo,
gonna go to
yo,
sleep
At
too.
that
Yeah.
point, I don't care.
Yeah, I think getting down there just like your daddy used to.
When you,
What are those?
when you,
Biggie, Biggie,
So
Biggie,
don't
Biggie.
care.
Hey, real quick. Let me get these comments. Can you
Can
catch
read
me up
them?
real
I
quick?
can read them.
So Marissa said that whole conversation was a man's place. Marissa said it's not stress, that's his job. What else we got?
What else? Somebody up under that?
That's his job. And
Is that Kyrie?
man
Kyrie?
allowed to respond off emotions. If we did, it would be chaos.
Yeah. So man not allowed to respond off emotion, or other than
Oh,
that we be
I
in
see what you're
chaos.
Ask her when to call.
Cause realistically, if I tell a nigga, hey bro, you got 30 days to get out of my crib. Cool. I'm not gonna be hounding buddy to them 30 days. To that 30-day come, I'm coming
the
with
peace.
energy.
Just
Cause
keep
I
the
done gave you energy. Let that nigga say what he want to say. He would be homeless in 30 days. That was not your. I'm telling my old lady, I would have been pissed. If I
But
wake,
why the
I
fuck
would
you
have
went there
one.
and
I would have
talked to this
confronted
nigga?
him like you wanted me to. But once I got you in that damn room, I would have told you what you have in your life. Because if it was your homegirl, I'm not gonna go in there knocking in the room with your homegirl and be
Hey,
like,
girl.
hey, I need to talk to you and figure out. No, that's your place. That's your homegirl. You go talk to her. Because it looks different if I'm confronting her versus you confronting her, and it's the same way vice versa.
Why-
You already
y'all
crossed
got
the
a negative
invisible line.
connotation for confrontation. Like
Right.
it really can just be having a conversation.
It can be.
Why can't? And that's
I'm gonna
what
be
my issue-
homeless.
Hey.
That was my issue. Why can't he was speaking to me as if you're a woman? You shouldn't even be speaking to me. Why can't
He
I, as
should-
a woman?
He right.
He
Why-
right though.
Y'all
Listen,
got
I'ma
me
tell you
fucked
why.
up.
No, a woman,
No, wait,
a
wait.
woman with a man,
Because at
not
the-
just a woman, a woman
Hold
with a man.
I can think for myself. I'm
You-
the one
it's
that's
not about the
triggered. These
conversation
niggas
part.
sleeping. I'm
It's-
the one that's triggered.
So-
I'm the one that's got a problem. I'm going to the
Wake
back
'em
and
up.
get me fucked up.
You know
You know
what's
why?
hard. You know
Straight
what's
the
hard
moment.
about being a man, bro. And I'm gonna tell you some real shit. What's hard is when you trying to be a real nigga and be the man that protects and provide and all
Y'all
this
won't
shit,
let 'em.
and you motherfuckers won't let us, bro. And then you go around saying niggas is bitch ass niggas. No, niggas ain't bitch ass niggas. You won't
You
let a
ain't
nigga
wake
be
'em
a
up.
real nigga. So the only thing I gonna do, since you won't let me be a real nigga, I'm gonna be a bitch ass nigga. Cause since that's the only thing you allow. You know what I'm saying?
What about this? So the men you're
How'd
arguing
you
with
figure?
are
How you figure?
are not arguing.
Cause I'm triggered, bro.
How
This
you
shit got me
figure?
triggered because the shit is frustrating as fuck. You put that man in an awkward ass position. Because don't put me in a position where I got to
That
defend
was
you.
an awkward ass
possibly.
position. It
You
was
could-
already
You
awkward.
put me in an awkward position where I might have to defend
Me
you
and the
with
other
violence.
roommate, we hearing him
I may
argue.
have to defend
Y'all
you
know
with
it'd be
violence.
hella awkward though when people be having a blunt and you be waiting on them motherfuckers.
I don't even know.
Joe.
But no,
No,
though.
but I get what everybody's
Black-
saying. I swear to God, I get what everybody's saying.
I respect, like,
Out of respect, yeah. That's her trigger. That's her
Joey.
trigger.
I hear what she said.
Yeah.
And I hear what all y'all
That's how I say it. I hear what everybody's
saying.
saying.
Motherfucking talking shit in the bathroom, nigga.
on some angry
Oh,
ass
but-
shit.
like, you can tell he was doing.
And she said something. Come wake me up. You
Yeah,
said
so
what you
let's go.
said, nigga, now what was you saying?
Now, what you say?
Let's
What you
talk
say?
about it.
Yeah.
But don't be trying to handle the shit
I
like, bro,
I
come
didn't
on.
want niggas to
Then you
fight.
call the
That's
nigga a
why
bitch
I
ass
went to
nigga.
the
Let me ask y'all another.
I didn't want niggas to fight. That's why I was like, I ain't even wake him up. I'm like, bro, like, we can't
So
do
on,
this.
on
We
the
can't
initial,
do
like
this.
you didn't wake him up. I'm saying that's the issue. When you knew
Because
you
I
was
want him
hold
to
on, wait a
fight.
minute.
He was on 10. I knew that
Wait,
was going to be a
wait.
fight.
Duh. The fuck it should be a fight. Cause
I wanted it to be a conversation, not
No,
a
it's
fight.
a fight once he
It's too
yelling
late.
at you. But
Hey,
he wouldn't
hold
be
on,
yelling
hold
at you.
That, so that's his
You gotta
problem.
hear
Niggas
everybody
can't
out,
have a
though.
conversation.
Y'all whooped on this.
you gotta hear everybody out though.
Wake me up.
Why can't niggas have a conversation?
At the end of the day, it feel like we ain't gonna agree to disagree. But look though,
no.
when you can be mad enough to say, "Hey, can we have a conversation?"
Mm-hmm.
That conversation should have been moderated or whatever by the nigga. Because you felt some type of way. He didn't yet because he still asleep.
Mm-hmm.
But he talking about your nigga. You didn't say he was talking about you. You said that he was talking about him. Ain't got shit
But-
to do personal.
Shit.
But,
But she-
y'all are
you still
losing the
gotta let-
context.
let me
Y'all
get it
losing-
out.
Y'all are losing the context.
Y'all gotta let it get
You
out.
wanna know what feels even worse?
Hmm.
Is that your girl calling you a bitch ass nigga because you ain't say shit.
Right. So you gotta let the nigga say something. But she wasn't just calling her man.
Cause she started some shit while you was asleep.
Y'all niggas hold on, y'all won't let nobody get nothing out of full sentence. Goddamn.
Nigga, it's you too.
I'm trying to say what I'm saying.
Alright,
And finish it and be done. It ain't no you too.
Go ahead, Tori.
All I'm
should've
saying
been a
is you never
conversation.
allow him a chance to stand up for you. And then you saying that you called everybody in that room, to include the additional roommates, bitch ass niggas, because they didn't tell the other one to calm down. This could have been alleviated by you waking him up, whether you woke him up after you
been a
knocked on
fight.
the door, because you can't have a conversation. A conversation ain't the issue. It's the ability that a man could go up above and then fight. A fight can happen. When you argue, a fight can happen.
I'm only
So
responsible for
that's
my
why you need to
intentions.
wake up your man. That don't mean he need to wake up and have the conversation with the dude, because you already had
It was gonna be a fight.
I ain't gonna cap.
I was
should've been a
avoiding.
fight.
I was
hope you
avoiding
outgrow
the
that
fight.
shit.
Huh?
I hope you outgrow that shit.
Because think about
bro.
it. If you think about it,
I could imagine trying to be a nigga that's really trying to rock and protect, and then like you really ain't even giving a nigga a chance for real, for real. Like,
just
She
feel like-
said she was just saying that was just that one incident.
Yeah,
Like that one
particularly, but
incident
all of
where
them.
she was.
Where I was in a
Yeah.
I just-
and
she
I was
wasn't
like,
saying-
if I had a conversation with the other roommate and we hearing this nigga talking shit loud as hell, and we like, bro, we can't do this.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. And I'm the one that has like, I'm like,
the
I have to have a
balls.
comment. Like, let me have a conversation with him. Blah blah. You witnessed all of this.
But that's what I'm saying.
Like the foreshadowing into the conversation. You witnessed. You saw my intentions. Why did him included? Why did you let him talk to me like you knew I wasn't coming disrespectfully?
I
You knew
think-
I was just talking to him cool and calm.
how you want him
But
to
after-
react, but you didn't even wake your own nigga up.
Go
You want this random ass nigga?
All
to
I'm saying is,
Go
like,
ahead,
Book.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
say,
Book.
You
say
missing
the
it.
the concept of the whole situation is it was kind of unrealistic. Then that's what everybody's saying. Whereas like he was already
It's
turned
unhealthy.
I'm just saying no, he was already turned up in the bathroom, and you think you can pull him out of a heated conversation
'Cause he put
on the
on a
phone
show.
and
Like,
come out and have a
I could see
oh, he
that
should just
shit. He
calm
was putting
down.
on a
I was
show.
turned up in the bathroom. You don't expect me to just be like, oh, okay, well let me just I talked to her.
That's
no,
what
it's
I'm
not going to
saying.
happen. I was
What
turned
do
up
you-
in the bathroom.
You came in that bitch to rile some shit up. I'm gonna get some understanding.
But you like, and you be like, oh,
You
he
ain't
should
get no
have came out
goddamn
and just been
understanding.
chill with me.
No, it
No,
wasn't
he's
like
not gonna
that.
happen.
That nigga, then you came in that bathroom. He told you get your ass the fuck on out
He
of
was
here.
already turned up.
He already
You
turned.
can't expect him to calm down when he starts talking. That's
But if it's your trigger, it's your trigger, and that's why it triggered you.
Yep.
Because you might be more sensitive to it than other people, because it's your trigger.
Yeah.
That's what we talking about, right? So you identified that
don't
from the
know what
rip.
the fuck
no, her
I'm
trigger was the bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
But that's what
Trigger's a
I'm saying.
bitch ass nigga.
But
They want to get
But
cussed out.
again, what I was what I was saying earlier was,
Yes.
if that's what a woman feels like, you know what I'm saying, is her hot spot, that's your hot spot. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened, is that in that situation, your hot spot was hit. You know what I'm saying? And that happens to a lot of people in a lot of situations. Some people might have took it a different approach because that's not their trigger.
Don't call nobody
You know
no
what I'm
bitch
saying?
ass nigga if you ain't never had a real nigga. So how you know the difference? You don't know the
Who
difference?
said I hadn't?
Mine didn't say you.
But I'm just saying, but I said, like I said, the
Cause
trigger,
like,
the
there's
trigger
been a
is
lot of
the bitch ass
feelings
nigga.
to the story.
So the trigger being the
That
trigger being the
one
bitch ass
there.
nigga.
I'm just saying.
In a
like,
way,
filling in a
you
lot
know,
of
causing the
gaps
situation
inaccurately.
to, so to speak, activate your trigger.
Yeah.
That's
So
what it all came down to.
self-activated the
It was a
trigger, is what you're saying.
self-activated trigger.
No, I have a trigger now from that.
No, oh, okay. So that
It-
particular
it
situation,
extends
like, oh, I don't like
Yeah,
dudes
I
that do
said
this
that earlier.
shit.
That,
Okay.
So now I have
Exactly.
a trigger
From that.
Yeah, from that.
yeah,
Yeah, that
now y'all niggas learn. Don't take no nap around this motherfucker. Fuck around, take a nap, and
It's 7
something
in the morning,
happens.
you turning up.
You a
I'm
bitch
trying to
ass
fix that
nigga.
too. You got me
Hey,
fucked
you ever
up.
seen that? You ever seen that meme where the lady just staring at the nigga sleep and then she just be like,
Right, bitch ass nigga.
Wake your bitch
I
ass
was
up,
just
nigga.
like, God damn, bro. I could imagine. I could fucking imagine. I'm like Marissa.
Ooh, child.
You know goddamn well.
All right.
You
You
know
know
no
what I
business going in there.
I want to ask y'all this though, because we do spend a lot of time doing some screen timing around here on social media. Do y'all have anything on social media that triggers you, like online triggers? For example, for me, I don't like bashing.
Yeah, me
I don't
either.
like to see men bashing women. I don't like to see women bashing men. For me, it gets, because I'm single and I'm old, it makes me feel like it ain't nothing out here. You know what I'm saying?
But it ain't.
But that's what I'm thinking. That's a false narrative.
I know, just
you know what I'm
fucking-
saying though. When people say it ain't shit out here, in my mind, I'd be like, damn, that's crazy. You feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you out here. You know what I mean though? If it's shit in the pool, you swimming in it too, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all in this shit
Whoa,
together.
Hold up, nigga.
I could have been talking about a nigga. Damn, why you taking?
That part.
I pull clean.
You swimming in it too is all I'm saying. So
Yeah, I'm in
everybody
the hot
out
tub,
here,
ain't nobody
we
in
in the same dating pool is all I'm saying. So when you talking shit about the dating pool, you in it too. So I feel like I think that's a false narrative that we putting on each other, that niggas ain't shit and women ain't shit, and I don't like that shit. I know that it exists. I'm not stupid. I'm not blind. You know what I'm saying? But to think that and have people around you all the time, I can't assume all y'all ain't shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Heard plenty of stories.
But you here too, Tori.
I know. We heard plenty of stories, nigga. We might all be.
To be
ain't
fair, I always been shit.
You ain't gonna be shit.
I may have just not gave a shit. Like that's two different things.
That's good. That's a good one.
That sounds like somebody that
Yeah,
ain't
I'm
shit.
actually-
Yeah, that sounds like an ain't shit ass thing
I
to say.
actually told an ex of mine, I said, you might be shit now, but you ain't gonna be shit later.
Damn.
Damn.
And I meant that shit.
This nigga put
And guess what happened?
He a senior chief in
You
the
put the
Navy.
Sealy curse on him?
put the Sealy curse on
Like
that
until
boy.
I tell you do right by me type shit? Like,
No, but then I used to use this phrase called Nas, which meant niggas ain't shit.
Okay.
Okay. But I don't use that no more.
We appreciate you getting rid of that one.
Yeah.
We doing our best. I promise you. I talk to niggas all the time, and I promise you from the
And my
consensus
mama
is
said we need some new
we-
niggas anyway.
we
so.
doing our best.
Who said that?
Your mama said
My
it.
mama said if the white people want to be niggas, let them, because we need some new niggas anyway.
Oh.
And I quote.
That's the narrative I'm talking about. See, if I see something like that in my mind, I'm like,
yeah.
it's just distasteful for me.
I really hate bashing too because
I hate it, bro.
I hate bashing on both sides. I really hate bitch ass niggas
meant
that
new black
fucking
people.
bash women for no apparent reason. Like just because she told you no, don't mean all black women is bad.
They
nigga.
trash and
She
gold
just-
diggers
They
and-
just don't like you
Yeah.
per se. Find you a black because the rebel type of nigga you is. It's a black chick that just like that. If you an anime loving ass nigga, guess what? It's a lot of them. If you a working out ass nigga, it's some of them. If you one of them freaky deaky ass niggas, guess what, bruh? It's one of them.
That's why the dating pool is trash, because people trying to date outside of what they like in the first place. If something ain't for you, leave it alone. Stop talking shit about it. If a woman like diamonds and pearls, that ain't the woman for me, because I'm not buying you diamonds and fucking pearls. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
We
even know
trying
where
to
to get
build over
pearls
here.
from.
My point, my thing is pearls are expensive.
I don't
Okay,
even know where to get them.
keep up. All I'm saying is people stop trying to date like you talking. Oh, there's a whole bunch of fat bitches out here. Well, stop looking at them. You know what I'm saying? Go get you a fit one. Go to the gym.
I
They
like
all
fat
over that
bitches.
motherfucker, scattered out. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? Stick to what's yours. What they say, what the TLC and them said, nigga, stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. Stop trying to look around and see what's You can't fuck
Chasing
everybody.
waterfalls.
Stop
You can't
complaining
have all
about
the
everybody.
waterfalls, nigga.
You can't date everybody, so stop worrying about everybody. So I get super triggered by that shit, because it's like, damn, y'all so focused on the niggas that ain't for you. You looking over all the niggas that are.
And to be fair, when you be talking about like somebody of the opposite sex ain't shit, guess what? They got stories about how women ain't shit or niggas ain't shit. So no, I don't think it's nobody winning the race of who ain't shit, men and women. We equally ain't shit to each other.
Amen. Amen.
I hear that a lot about like, oh, these niggas fuck anything, and it's like, y'all know y'all the anything y'all talking about, right? We not fucking ourselves. We having sex with somebody out here, and y'all out here. So
And
your
niggas don't
homegirl-
fuck anything. It's some niggas that do. Nah.
Yeah.
But most niggas do run on a realm of decorum. And like it's some decorum to this shit. Like what is anything to you may be great to me.
Big facts.
Yuck and yum.
That's why they say they don't have no ugly baby mamas, but the ugly girl got a baby.
Because they kitty fire.
Nah,
But-
because the
but-
cute
but
ones,
my point
the
is-
cute ones want to charge you $1,500
I'm
for the
gonna charge
pussy.
you 1,500, 3,000.
The ugly bitch charge me $40.
The girls got that
Q
fire.
was using diddle damn and shit, and them ugly ones popping it open. Bust
Boy,
it
let
down.
me let y'all use a denim down on me. You'll be like,
Anybody else
what
got
a bitch with
anything
the
y'all
denim
see
down
online
at?
during the
a
day?
diddle
Like
dab?
anything online y'all see that might
Oh
trigger
my
y'all?
God.
Them strong thumb motherfuckers that be talking that shit.
Oh, like
Ooh, the Twitter fingers.
Twitter finger
On
people.
everything.
They
Like,
so
They
irritating.
done move themselves to Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, everything. Like, and I guarantee y'all wouldn't say that if it was face to face.
That's irritating. as
I
shit.
like when she talk because she talk with her shoulder.
Yeah.
You wouldn't say that.
We
face
deal with
to
that shit on
face.
2K.
Yeah, when you playing
Playing 2K
video
and somebody will
games.
text you some
Yeah.
shit like,
Bitch
oh,
ass
you
niggas.
trash. This and that. I'm like,
A nigga told me to delete the game.
Oh yeah, that
Damn,
means
you
that
was
mean you
sucking,
was
wasn't you?
trash.
Oh, ass cheeks. I sound like a motherfucker. Nigga told me, he
like a
said,
motherfucker.
hey, delete the game. And he said that to my homeboy too. My homeboy said, fuck you. And he had his account banned for bullying.
Oh, you did
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
No, the nigga that told him to delete the game.
Yeah.
Once my homeboy replied that shit, he reported his page.
Yeah,
and
you
had
can
to-
report a nigga,
report
get him
it.
up out of there. Nah, but I know what you're saying. On those people online, a lot of times I used to like when I used to see certain shit like racist shit and stuff like that. I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna report him. My man, I just scroll past that shit, man.
You know
I
the
think
quickest
I'm
way to make
that
white
point
people
now.
mad on the internet?
What's that?
Say fuck that dog.
Fuck
Nah,
that
not even
dog.
that.
Go comment on
nigga
something about a
funny
dog.
shit.
It'd be like, let a dog that got hurt. I like to, on the news, they'd be like, a police dog was killed in the line of duty. And all the white people be like, you gonna protect the dogs, da 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 da. I'm
Blue
like,
lives
I
matter.
comment, fuck that dog.
Kirby the
Oh, nigga, the white people be riled up.
German Shepherd named Turkey.
Hey, we got a comment. We got a comment
What
from
we got?
Axel. It said, "Ball for show ain't shit."
You a wild seed, my boy.
I agree.
No, what is anybody have something else?
A trigger.
I'm sorry.
Online triggers?
I wanted to say I'm sorry.
I don't like people that like just be going live all the time, bro.
Oh, hella lives.
Like all the time.
Damn, what brand
Girl,
did you use?
Hella live.
It's like, and they don't even
Why
have
you triggered by
Like
that?
it be some shit where they just like chilling doing nothing.
In the
Nothing,
car, popping
yeah.
gum,
Like,
listening to
I get
music.
that.
almost like that's like that. Like I've noticed that's a thing now. Like,
Yeah.
it's just
What are they
like, where
doing?
They just
Getting
nothing.
followers.
They don't have nothing to talk
They
about.
just on like
They go- they get
no,
followers
I'm saying
like that.
I'm around people who just go live.
Oh no,
that's
Why
like,
y'all
like
around?
that. Like I'm like, bro,
When Live first came out, I used to do that shit.
bruh. Like I'm like, bro.
not I hate when
Not in
people
real
go
time. Not
on
me in real
Facebook
time.
Live. That's the worst one.
Facebook.
Nigga, we Facebook Live now.
No, I know, but I hate it.
We got something to talk
I
about.
hate it.
When people do Facebook Live and Ushka shirt, it's my mama. It's on Facebook Live.
Usher ain't even in the camera.
I be like, bro.
Why are you Facebook Live and at the cookout?
And then have the nerve to save it. Like let it post to the damn feed. Like
Delete that.
I'm gonna
Right.
watch
Like,
this
it's
2-hour
worse
video.
Delete that live. I delete all my lives. For some reason.
Yeah, we went live the other day. I deleted it though.
You should have kept that one.
No,
What you call
it
it?
was
Stretching.
cool.
What was it called?
Oh, Stretch and Chat.
Stretch and chat was cool.
Stretch and Chat.
Y'all need to bring that back. That was kind of dope.
I might do it next
They
week.
went live last week. Her and another young lady from the group
She
we
be my
in.
birthday.
Fitness group. We getting our bodies tight. Yay. We got the 30 days going on, man. We on day 16. Shout out to Tori for that. Tori the
I
body.
got kicked out day 3.
30-day fitness with Tori the body, man. We on day
Got to be
16.
committed.
Some of us still strong. Shout out to the hookah man in the building,
He
man.
ain't doing it.
Oh, he got kicked out, but he's still
He
going
kicked
strong.
out, but he's still doing it.
Ace still in. Shout out to Ace. But yeah, damn, what was I saying? G?
I got something.
You said
Y'all
you
don't
was
say
saying trigger.
nothing when you see me on live talking about some gang. Gang.
Gang.
Pinky doll.
No.
What is that?
Gang. Pepper too hot.
Oh, you
Oh
talking
my
about
God! What even is
that pepper doll
Gang,
shit?
gang, yeah.
What is
Pinky
that
doll.
about?
Pinky
I'm
doll.
confused.
Her name is
Pinky
Pinky
doll.
Doll.
She just act like an AI, and she
Yeah.
be like when the dog bark, and she makes
She
the
be
popcorn.
making a
With the
pretty
hair-
penny.
with the hair.
Popcorn, yum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that about?
It
I don't
smells
know nothing
good.
about
No
none of that.
creepy ass white people liking shit like
4,000
that.
every live.
It's a kink.
I'm finna
It's a
do
kink.
that shit too. Don't say shit when I do it, right? We gonna do
Right.
it together next week.
Wow.
TT.
I'm gonna block both of y'all ass on TikTok.
Yum, hi. Got glasses on.
I ain't
Can't
never
see
seen none of that
sun.
shit.
Ooh,
That shit
Joey,
sound
hot
crazy
like
as hell.
fire. Always argue.
Right.
Nah, I ain't
Pepper's
attracted to
hot.
AI like that.
Like tight pants, eat ass. Yum.
Yeah.
She said, "Take man, eat ass yummy."
Yummy. Yummy. You a wild seed.
No. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway,
Wow.
yeah. Don't say
My
nothing.
pants ain't fucking tight, you fucking bastard. thought you gonna get away with that? Moral of the story is
Trigger.
today. Everybody got triggers.
Everybody got
Yeah.
triggers.
Don't call that nigga no bitch ass nigga.
But you
He-
responsible for your own
He
triggers as well.
he might be a bitch ass nigga.
That's a good comment.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Where's our residence?
You was right about Buddy being a bitch ass nigga though. He was a bitch ass nigga. It's just the fact that you knew Buddy was a bitch ass nigga, and you put
play-
yourself in a compromised position knowing you ain't got nobody to protect you. That's all that was.
Yeah, you
'Cause-
did that on purpose.
That's all I'm saying. You knew this nigga's a bitch ass nigga. You know why? Cause you ain't even.
Compromise.
Huh?
I thought people would be.
No, you.
Look, I majored in communication and psychology, so the way I approach conversations are completely different. Like,
Yeah.
I literally go with it with like the conflict minute, like that's
Conflict
and everybody
resolution.
is not
Ready
equipped with
for
the
it.
same
That's
skills
very
that
true.
I do.
Very
But that
true.
don't mean that I'm at fault because I
Nobody said
am.
that.
Yeah.
But you need to be aware that
Some of
everybody,
y'all
like I
did.
tell my fiance, you got to look at shit a lot more than what's in front of you. You got to look at what's behind it too. So in front of you, you think it's a conversation.
It ain't.
Behind it, this nigga already
Fuck your
teed
ass.
up, and his form of communication may not be equipped to handle my form of communication. But if you would have looked at it past what you wanted it to be, because you had a little instant gratification. He doing some shit right now. You want some straightening right now when it wasn't the time. You feel
Right.
me? And then on top of that, you surrounded by bitch ass niggas.
Precisely.
So
You as a woman, you know what I'm saying? Not saying you're not saying you weak or less than, but don't put yourself in no compromising position
When
where
you
you
out.
might have to whoop everybody's ass in that house. You feel me?
That's fair. Yeah.
That's all it is.
That's
yeah,
fair.
so comments. Axel says you are responsible for your triggers, and he said some stuff about some things we talked about
There go them
earlier. He was saying there go them shoulders. And damn, what hookah man?
Hookah man get kicked out again?
Damn, where you go?
That's funny
You
as
got
hell.
kicked out again?
Are you talking about the
groups.
workout?
Oh, the workout.
Oh yeah, he got. Oh yeah, he got kicked out.
Still in this shit.
I
No,
was
he kicked out.
I would say this about the red flags and
did it
triggers and
today.
shit like that.
Oh, we got
yeah.
a whole bunch of comments. I can't.
Over.
I can't keep up, Axel.
I'm
Wish we could have
gonna
you
put
call
y'all on.
in.
I'm gonna put y'all on game, but
Let's
the
wrap
red
up. Go ahead,
Yes.
Boog. We gonna wrap up.
I just said that, but with the red flags and the triggers, I'm gonna put y'all up on game. For me, I just say it for me. I like them. I like the when it, cause I know, cause the thing about if I can lie, say for instance, you don't like lying, right? If I lie to you and I smash, and I lie to you again and I smash, and then you finally let me back into the streets, I won.
Yeah, no.
I won.
Yeah.
If I know you don't like a bitch ass nigga, I'm like, oh, well, no, I don't want to fight him. I already smashed. I don't care. I'm you. The same way
Don't
that
let
if
That's
you
why
ask
you
the
can't
triggers
even let it
against
get
you.
to that
That
point.
takes a lot of
you
intention.
same way you
Yeah.
like females now, they won't like tell you what they like in a guy because they don't want the guy to conform
Nah,
to what they like. So I would use the same shit when it come down to the same thing. I would do the same thing to use for red flags.
How to
So
lose
I'm like,
a
if
girl
I'm
in
trying to
10
get back-
days.
If I want you to release
It's
me
like,
back
oh,
to
how
the
to
like,
use a- how to
I'm
use
a
a
liar
girl.
now to get the panties. That don't even sound
How to
right.
lose a girl in 10
No, but
days is what he's
sometimes
doing.
people-
let's get it.
Like once they get what they want, you know how it's
Oh, it
I'm
is
good.
like
Let me
that.
back
get
to
what
the
they want
street.
and then they dip.
Yeah.
But sometimes people make it hard. They don't really know how to.
Let me
dip.
back
So
in
now
the
he's
street.
using your triggers to dip out.
You got to heal from them.
So
triggers.
now it's no longer on him.
Yeah.
Sometimes people don't want to be the reason why you
Yeah.
stop talking to them.
I don't care. I done told bitches I'm finna have a baby, so I don't gotta be with them no more.
God, they
wild
let
nigga.
you go, right?
Yeah, they be
'Cause I
like,
can't mess with no dude that got kids.
yeah, exactly. Bet.
And you
I'm,
use that shit.
I'm
to go
gonna have a
back to the
baby,
streets.
and then
Oh my God.
I 32 years
Y'all
old, still ain't got no
cowards.
kids.
Said cowards. That's hey, that was
No,
that was
bitches
before
is
it go-
crazy.
Okay, last comment. We're gonna run this last
Coward.
comment. Axel said this nigga put on a mask for them draws.
Yes, sir.
That part.
Yes, sir.
Coward.
Why not? My guy.
Home dude said it
Oh, what it
best
say?
on
Be who you
Wild
wanna
'N Out.
be.
What he saying while I'm not
Home
being?
dude, the what is his name? The one that has is it not the
Chico
one-
Bean.
Chico Bean.
Yep.
He said it best. He said, "Fuck that." He was like, "I don't got time for lie to bitches." He was like, "You gonna be with me because regardless if I'm telling you the truth."
Or lie.
Fuck that. Lying, no. Hell, he
Oh, my
was
fault, I'm sorry.
on this
My
lying
fault,
shit.
my fault.
No, on some real shit. If you be upfront with a woman and honest, 9 times out of 10, she gonna rock with you.
That's cap.
That is not.
Cause it depends on what I'm being honest about.
The like I said, you got
No.
possibility and you got probability.
Nah,
The
see, I'm
is
telling
it
you,
possible?
as a woman,
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
The
that's the
probability,
thing, men
no.
don't fucking listen. As a woman, I'm telling you, you tell me the motherfucking truth.
yeah, tell you.
You tell exactly, but I'm a motherfucking woman, and 9 times out of 10, you telling
You
a
can't.
real
That's too
woman.
much. You
No.
can't say 90%.
Women on the thing. If a man tell you I'm
On the thing.
fucking a lot of bitches,
She don't even wake
right?
niggas up, so don't even ask her. She don't give a fuck about a nigga on
If a
period.
nigga say I'm fucking a lot of bitches, but you digging this nigga, right? You gonna 9 times out of 10.
I'm gonna respect him.
Yeah, if it comes out.
He ain't finna keep
You
giving no
lying.
Go to cap.
I'm telling y'all.
Any dude
See,
that
Y'all
goes
don't
to cap.
listen.
Axel said,
Let's make it
I'm
one.
just saying, if
Y'all
a
don't
dude
listen.
goes to
Let's
the
make it
club
one.
and he asks 100 bitches, "Hey, yo, I'm just trying to smash tonight." What's the probability of him really going home with something?
A lot of women,
Out
yeah.
of a- out
It
of
depends
100.
on the woman.
Out of 100,
Out of 100,
maybe 2.
20. 20
So that's
bitches
20%.
gonna be like,
Come on,
yeah,
man.
especially
Ma'am,
if
You
the
talking?
guy
You,
was
that's
you talking to the
20%.
guys that talk to girls?
that's 20% of if he
The
said
guys
that.
know.
Wait, is he just walking up and
He just walking up because he don't give a fuck.
I don't know you.
Right, he don't give a fuck about you, but he being honest.
He be honest.
No, we talking about something about we digging
You
them.
going for?
We talking about a
But
nigga that
Axel
you
said,
dig.
telling the truth won't get you nowhere.
Respect you.
So I'm lying in the beginning because if I ask you what your name is, I don't give a fuck what your name is. So I'm lying out the gate.
So you gonna get what you deserve.
Right.
Fucking nothing.
I'm gonna get a little something.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you the
I'ma get a
truth.
little
They don't have a realistic view of what men are.
Yeah.
And that's you don't. You think because you don't
you're not
been
listening to him.
you've been fucking on some that you know what men are like.
No.
And I'm telling you, we trying to tell you what it is, and you saying nah.
Most of the stuff you
this
do-
is what it
It's
is
vice
for
versa.
y'all 3 out of millions of women.
Don't say 3. Ty said don't say 3.
I'm just saying, it is 3 women over here.
But she like, not
I'm just
me.
saying, but I hope it's 3 women.
Oh, no, not like that.
I'm just saying, it's 3 women over here. But I'm just saying though, like, realistically, the nigga have been honest to women. Like, look, what is your intentions? Because not straight out the gate, like I want to fuck. Like, say we've been talking for some time. What's your intentions? I'm not really looking for a relationship. And I just want to fuck around. I want to deal with niggas want to fuck around. So I should just lie to this bitch because I want to
You
fuck
should
around.
have just lied.
No, you
Well,
just
hold
move
on,
on to the
hold
next bitch
No.
and get another bitch.
No, I want to fuck her.
Move to the next.
No, I want to fuck her.
Oh, the girls are at them.
I want
I'll
to
just
fuck.
say on this side
We're
of the
gonna
room.
lie.
It's like,
On this side of
Let
the
me
guys.
fuck.
no, you
I want
gotta
to
have
fuck
common
some.
sense. That's what it is.
Can we come
But
on
see,
this side?
we had that conversation before the show started today, and I said that's how I know I was getting older because now I look at who I'm fucking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I don't want to be
Yeah.
stuck with you, I ain't fucking with you. Meaning, that's how
But
we
who
end
wants
up
to
with these
deceive their
fucked
way
up
into
baby
some
mamas.
coochie?
You get a fucked up, dumbass,
Don't you
stupid
wanna
baby mama
deserve
who
it?
ignorant as
Y'all
fuck.
niggas be
It's because you
deceiving
didn't get to
every
know her in the first place. You didn't care to know her. You was just trying to smash. And then you smashed, got her pregnant on accident because you ain't.
Hey, you smashed?
The only birth control is celibacy. Outside of that, anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? So if you get this ignorant motherfucker, cause she fine, you get her pregnant, now you stuck in a fucked up life. Now you complain about your life forever
Yep,
because
yep.
you didn't take the time out. See, when you get old, you realize that shit.
Oh, yeah.
You know what
You
I'm saying?
smash.
Shit, I know.
So
You got
then you
that
stop.
ass, she
Then
got
you
the
stop.
cash.
You stop lying. You stop dealing. Then you start dealing with women who actually, like, I fuck with a chick just cause she a good person sometimes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just cause I know if some
But you
shit
wanna
go
fuck,
wrong.
though.
But if some shit go wrong, I know she got me on some kid shit. You know what I'm
9 times out
saying?
of 10,
I
that's
think
how I
about
get
that
mine.
shit nowadays, and that shit
good
changed my
person.
whole process on the
Experience
program.
will mold you.
It make you,
Well,
yeah,
experience will mold you.
experience will mold you, and
I'm keeping it being with
it make me not want to fuck with nobody for real.
Who you talking
Hey,
to?
hey, now that I'm
I can't
35,
Okay, you can't
Yeah,
see my
I can't
eyes.
even see
Right.
you
I'm
because your eyes.
At all 3 of y'all, let me tell y'all, man, y'all niggas ain't prepared for the truth, bro. Y'all niggas really be wanting the truth, and I feel that cold-heartedly. But y'all niggas don't be ready, cause if a nigga hit you with some real shit, you not gonna handle it like you supposed to.
You
And then
don't have
let me finish.
That's what
Let me
you
finish.
expecting.
Let me finish. That's regardless. If a nigga come out, say you in love with a nigga, right? Say you been with this nigga for a long period of time. Y'all done got houses, all that. And still come to you and be like, look, I'm just not in love with you no more. I'm not attracted to you no more. I find such and such attractive. You're not gonna take that shit on the chin, nigga. That shit gonna hurt, nigga. And you know what you gonna do? You gonna be in that bitch. Hey! Now this nigga feel bad. Now he gotta stay with your ugly ass.
Wrong person over here to talk to. I was in
Yeah, all my niggas think I'm fine.
And it's different too.
No,
If
no,
you-
I'm just saying the wrong
if you
person
come
to
out
talk
the
to.
jump, if we just meet in the club or
Okay,
we
talk
just
to
meet
him.
randomly in the streets, and
Why you on the street?
I'm just saying like
Okay.
outside
In the van.
like we meet organically.
Okay,
Okay.
right.
And in due time, you build up to have that conversation of, you know, where things are going or what you're actually looking for. Because 9 times out of 10, if you be like, oh yeah, I'm just trying to fuck, like you ain't giving me the opportunity to be like, damn, is this nigga fuckable or not? So if you lost my train of thought.
Listen,
Damn,
they told this nigga all timers.
Said,
He got all timers. You got the-
Hey, I fuck with you. I get what you was saying.
Nigga got
It was
dementia.
my fault.
But no. So if it's presented in the beginning versus like building rapport, then yeah, we ain't gonna wanna take that. But if you give me the opportunity to be like, okay, yeah, I've been rocking with you, and this is the route that we want to take, and you're open, or I'm fucking this person too, or I'm fucking this person, or I'm only fucking with you, then you give me the opportunity. But when you don't give me the opportunity, and it comes years later when this shit should have been talked about in the beginning,
Right.
that's where we have the issue.
I feel you though, but let me tell you something. Y'all niggas ain't ready for this shit.
Yeah.
But to me,
No,
but
no.
then once again, that goes back into control. So now you're going to control when
I
and
feel
where
something.
I am going to be honest with you. You don't control that. Just hate to go back to the same situation. It's like you had a particular way how you wanted to control how your dude was going to respond to what was going on.
Aren't y'all trying to control how she get?
No, we ain't not control. No, we just lying.
No.
You control the
that's
kitty.
y'all that's-
You control the kitty.
That's y'all trying to manipulate the situation in y'all's favor. That's control.
That's not control.
That's not-
We're
you
not
control the
We're
kitty.
not manipulating you.
How is that
We're
not
convincing you
control?
to give me this pussy. I'm just.
I'm lying and you make a judgment call.
You want to hang with a nigga every
So
day? I'm only hang with you to get some pussy. Like, it's two different things. You trying to hang with me to get a nigga. I'm trying to hang with you to get some
manipulated
pussy.
pussy.
It's two different objectives. That
Same
don't
thing
mean
as married
what
nigga.
No.
Hey, let me say-
It don't feel the same.
Because I hang around,
Yeah,
you don't
it
mean I'm acting like I wanna be
Manipulated pussy don't feel the same.
Hey, hold on now. Manipulated pussy is the same thing as marinated pussy. It's the same thing.
No, it's the opposite.
It's the
Because
same
it's a
thing.
quick
Manipulated,
sear.
marinated,
It's a quick
serenaded.
sear. When you being honest and you get that shit the right way, that's marinated. That means you didn't soak it in that flavor.
It's
Tell her
safe
you
to
love
say
her.
And horse
all
society.
women
Tell her you
can
love
Tell her
Say
you
it.
love her.
Say
That's
it.
the thing.
Can
You
and
have
some
manipulated
can't.
And that's all I'm
that.
saying.
Same
But now
thing
we
with
gotta
niggas.
wrap
Not
this
all
thing up,
niggas
though.
can handle the truth.
I
Because
wanna
I can't
smoke,
either.
some can't.
Don't tell
Very
me.
true.
Don't tell me my dick small.
Why?
Like,
Lie to me.
lie to me.
Lie to me.
I don't care if this ain't the biggest dick you had.
Yeah.
Man.
Hey, listen.
I hate if
That
me
nigga
and
said,
Marissa,
lie to me,
we
I
lay down in the bed
I
and I smack for the first time and I be like, you know what I'm saying? You rock with it? She like, it was a little small, but I fuck with it. Bitch.
Yeah. That's my
But-
trigger.
That's my trigger, dog. Sometimes I ask Marissa, I say, who your best sexual partner? And she be like, you. I be like, that's the
That's the
smartest
right answer to you.
That's the rightest
Lie to
answer you can get.
Bitch, hold
the
on.
only
That's the
Wait a
rightest
minute.
answer.
Cool with that?
Because that may not be true.
I'm not even gonna lie.
But
I'm
you
not
just
even
said
gonna
that
hold
they
you.
can't handle the
happened
truth.
before.
Could you have handled the
I
truth?
just told you I couldn't. I ain't gonna
could.
lie. I ain't gonna be
Remember
them.
when my birthday?
I'm not them. I know certain things I don't want to know.
It was bad.
If you cheat on me, I don't want to know.
Some ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
Right?
And on that note,
Just leave.
Yes.
Just
on
leave.
that
I would
note,
rather
guys.
Marissa, like, I come home and nobody's in my house than for her to sit me down and be like, I don't love you anymore.
bitch.
I don't want to hear that from your mouth. Not somebody I'm in
You
love
don't
with.
wanna what?
He
That
said,
should
"Lie to me."
that should take me out. If Marissa looked me in my eyes and tell me she not in love with me no more. That hurt worse than me coming home and she just the dog gone and everything. I'll take that.
That's deep as shit. Hey, real quick though, before we get up out of here, anybody got anything? Any closing words? Any summaries of
It's
today?
safe to say that not all women can handle the truth. Some can, and not all niggas can handle the truth, and some can.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
Very
put
said to
us all
say.
in
Well,
one.
I'm gonna say
Yeah, don't put it all
something.
up in
Okay,
there.
go ahead, Tori.
Men lie, women lie.
Oh God,
Numbers don't.
Numbers lie too.
I got
shit. All
something
this
to say.
shit
that's
lie.
deep. That's deep, Tori. What you got? What you
No, I
got,
meant
though?
that.
Those
Who see?
who seek God in the 11th hour
Amen.
typically die at 10:30.
Amen.
Amen and amen,
This thing
church.
about the chess, the checkers, and the Uno. He gotta say that.
Oh
What?
yeah, hey yo, man, my boy Love, man, learn something today, man.
What'd you
So,
say?
There's 3 type of people in this world, man.
Uh huh.
You got mothers that play chess,
Mhm.
moving pieces around, thinking forward. You know what I mean? You got people that play checkers, moving one spot at a time, steady progression. Then you got the mothers that play Uno, just waiting for mothers to tell them what to do.
Draw 4.
Reverse,
Done.
draw
Reverse.
2.
Draw two
You know what I
niggas.
mean? So 3 types of people.
Damn,
in
I
this
like
world,
Uno.
What kind of? Who are you? What kind of dude are you? What kind of girl are you? What kind of person are you? You chess, checkers, or Uno?
Just give a nigga a chance while you teed up on a nigga. Give a nigga the chance to stand beside you just in case shit get a little shiesty. That's all that is.
That's what we talking about.
Because I don't want you to leave this conversation thinking Joey is some type of womanizer or some shit like that. I want you to understand while you in your black beauty, you standing up for your shit. Let your man be next to you. Don't never do that shit by yourself. You can't be like protect black women. Don't even give a nigga a chance. You feel me? Just let that nigga be there. Give a nigga a chance. That's all it is. Still express
Real shit,
yourself. Express your mind. Say what you got to say. But if you got a man, let that nigga be a man and let him stand.
Let
next
him
to
be
you.
your
now,
strength.
if he show you some bitch ass shit like he don't even want to
Let
get out
him
of
be your
bed type shit, then you know what I'm saying. You know how to handle that shit accordingly. But don't be going on the rim of
Amen.
I don't need no. You sound like when you were going on. You sound like a woman that be like I don't need no man. I can handle this shit by myself. Then you get on that knack of saying that type of shit. When you get a man, he hit his shit. He gonna be like, what the fuck you need me for? You don't even see me enough as your man to wake me up. That's how I would look at it. But you know,
Rebel.
who the fuck listen to me?
Appreciate you giving us that piece of your life and everything like that. You got any summaries of the day? Anything you want to get
That
off?
was years ago.
I guess the way I want to wrap it up is I appreciate good conversation, good dialogue, and everything like that.
Yeah, yeah, for
Especially
sure.
the passionate ones. Those are my
Yeah.
favorites.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm a passionate nigga.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's good to be here.
It's all
Appreciate
love.
it.
It's all
It's
love.
always love. Deanna, you want to get
Set
anything?
boundaries.
Got
Don't put
anything
the
to summary?
earrings on them.
No, I ain't touching no homeless man ears.
Hell no, please do not do that.
I'm telling you, that was the
anymore.
wake up call. I didn't.
She ain't called a trolley since.
Amen.
I haven't actually. You right. You right.
Have a good weekend, everybody. It's about to be Friday.
Yes.
I ain't got
It's
no
about to be
job.
Friday.
I ain't got shit to do.
So
It's about to be Friday, man.
What's
have
the
a good-
move?
Yeah,
I
right?
appreciate y'all.
What
That
we
part.
doing?
Well, we're gonna try to get out of here, have a little bit of fun, man. Just want to wrap up by saying that today was cool, man. What's wrong? What's up, Tori?
You got that gum in there.
Um,
Noticed it.
yeah, that's
I'm sorry.
yeah. Let's wrap up. That's why I keep losing my train of thought. Y'all keep doing this shit to me today, man. Today was cool. We talked about the kidnapping, and we talked about dress codes at the
Nigga
gym
napping.
and everything like that. And also we talked about triggers, and I knew triggers was going to trigger some shit. So good that we talked about that. We might have to revisit that another time and highlight something else. But I just want to let y'all know that when it comes to triggers, learn how to control them, please. That's a sign of maturity when you can actually watch how you react to situations, when you can actually take the time out and take a beat before you react to a trigger. Try to do that, because there's a whole bunch of niggas in jail right now with triggers. Whole bunch of niggas in jail right now that are emotional and made one decision
people dead
off
for
of a
the
trigger.
triggers.
The
One
women
decision.
too. There's a lot of women in jail for making rash decisions.
Big facts. So just learn how to control your emotions if you can, man. I know it ain't always easy. It's always disrespect. Me and Black had this conversation about disrespect. You know what I'm saying? And how disrespect can seem to us sometimes. And the more you grow, the less shit kind of just seem disrespectful to you, man. So just stay strong, keep each other up, keep each other lifted. Want to give a shout out to the High Angle. Want to give a shout out to the Red Cup Gang. I actually want to give a shout out to In the Cut Barber Studios and Dream Radio 619. Last but not least, I want to give a shout
And
out
the
to the
Hook Up.
Hookah Man Tay. Shout out to I Got the Hook
Tay.
Up. IG Man, I Got the Hook Up. This has been In the Cut Live, and we thank y'all for joining us for another episode. We see y'all next week.
Peace out.
You hoes don't know your daddy.
I'm about to say something. I
What's
forgot.
up?
At the end when you